turn.
What did you... Oh, if you're using that controller, then the home button here will just take you to this.
Oh, neat.
I'll figure out the aspect ratio once we get the game started. I'm going to do the Discord server thing.
Push B. That's what it says.
Yeah, we didn't even do a starting student screen for this because it doesn't matter. Oh, is that Mitch? Who wants to get him? Probably someone he'll recognize.
Lock the door.
Alright. Let's see.
I didn't even see the doorbell when I came in.
I saw it for the other one. It's in there. It's like, there it is. It's like, okay. Because I
yes.
An open palm.
Is that Mitchell?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
It might.
You're shouting.
Wait,
Why not?
Oh, it's Ryan! Wait, you guys probably didn't even know each other, did you?
No. Still let him in.
Long time no see.
I remember you.
Long
I'm
time
like
no
super
see.
bad at
Psych.
Psych?
Psychology.
Oh yeah! Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Dude, how you doing?
I'm doing.
It's been a while.
I feel that.
Speaking of, I think Tony's in one of my classes.
Yeah. Alright. Just a reminder that while we're live, we don't get any more specific than just Madison.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So that's the most specific we're getting.
What are we doing seating?
Bro,
Because
do
I
you
think
guys
we're only
see
gonna
the
get more
cheese?
people.
The cheese? That's
Not when I see them.
Yeah, why did that last half have to be
Leave it
so hard?
alone.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
Oh,
Like,
nuts.
we're gonna do seating wise because we're only gonna get more people.
Nuts.
We're only expecting one more
Yeah,
tonight.
I brought the slide.
We have 2 more folding chairs.
Oh, okay.
Drew's out.
Well, welcome to the new place. This
That's
is our first time with people over, so we're just kind of figuring out what works.
I'd imagine it doesn't look so
Is somebody following already? I didn't even do anything yet.
Judge Judy's lair, the destroyer of Judge Judy.
I don't know what that means.
Judge Judy could use some slack. That's what I'm saying.
I just noticed Chloe's redemption.
Squishmallow?
Yes.
What is
We
that?
have that.
Basically, I need to have a squish.
What is that?
Wait, somebody
As
already.
an example.
Oh, hey, Callie.
For something?
We're just getting started. Welcome to the new place.
Here you go, Chris.
Is that what the
you
kids
did?
I guess
do
for a little
in
bit we can.
Let me do you a favor. When you get
Better
to
angle.
here, you'll start to cry.
Oh.
My
Okay.
neck's messed up already.
I don't know what
more do I
these-
gotta lose?
Windows
The other half of the neck.
First time streaming in a while, so
This last
Be
half
like,
is impossible to do
Donkey
without
and-
tears.
We're playing
Yeah.
all the, we're
The
playing the
second one where he
64 and the
goes,
hello,
GameCube ones
Chloe,
in the far
hello.
part,
Yep.
right?
there's people.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, Gray's getting the flowers or whatever.
Well, that book
Who
fucked
followed
me up
with
hard.
those? Who followed with those?
What?
This should be so much easier if I was a colorblind.
The worst part was, the illness didn't kill her. She got stabbed by a serial
Oh,
killer.
that's fucking cool.
Or,
Wow.
I
Alright.
like that. See, yeah, you can't have people die to come to the
Hey,
illness.
hey.
Blame the knives.
Alright.
But
Like it's their fault.
the day he went to go visit her, her also life expectancy got cut in half too.
Yay.
Her
What's
pancreas
going
is
on
failing,
there?
so she
I have a
had
standing
less
desk.
than about a year to live.
Yeah.
Will she get?
Yeah, I didn't know it could sit down
months
too.
ago.
Not by itself.
I've moved it since you sat down.
I saw
I'm
the.
very sad.
At least I saw it from the.
I just have to
camera's
figure out what a good
perspective.
spot for the camera is.
We really
I'll adjust it based on the other template
If you
because
do not know
that's
the main
what we'll be
character's
doing
name until the
for
very end,
first few
that's it.
games.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You need an outlet or
Huh? Oh yeah.
you need an outlet?
It's right there.
Levi, do you have
I got a
a
power bank.
USB-C charger? I should
Yeah,
have.
I've been
What?
getting into the
You have a
romance genre,
USB-C
and
charger as I should have.
There's
it's not a very
there's
fun
a
idea.
little
I
thing
want a
there
wedding-
called
I want
USB cables. It's just
to-
full of power
I want
bricks.
my wedding to come soon.
And then there's also this.
I've been watching Rika,
It's the.
Love, Chimley, and other.
Oh, who's that?
Dang.
This is
I
fun.
saw part of the movie with the wedding.
This is like
I know my
everyone's
wife,
first
they got
time
married.
here,
That's all I
so-
know, but it's not real. But my mind
This is like
really
literally
good.
like everyone's first time here.
Um,
Like nobody's been
I
at the new
finished
place yet.
season 1 of Rent a Girlfriend.
I don't know if we can put the
I'm reading
camera
the
back far enough to capture everyone.
quintessential quintuplets.
That's fine. It'll work.
I
Okay,
don't know what
yeah,
other
that's Mitch. I heard
romances
him.
wanna watch. Are there any good other romance movie genres to watch?
Did you say which romance genre? There's different genres
You
of
ever watch-
romance?
Yeah,
Romance is
I
a
thought
farce.
romance was the genre.
Shut up, Levi.
But there are subgenres.
Okay.
There's
Uh,
rom-com.
Chat,
watch-
how's
you ever
everything
watch Maid's
sound?
What was that one?
You ever watch?
Also, I know there's black bars around the game. We're gonna wait till we're in it to format that.
My girlfriend likes it.
Hey!
It isn't-
Welcome to the new place.
Thank you. I've been here before.
Well, welcome to it when there's
Live.
actually stuff set up.
Live. Chris, speaking of
Take
the
a
wedding
seat.
singer, there's only one
I
thing
put a
I can
hole in
think
the wall.
Yes.
Somebody
Do you guys
kill him,
have
please.
like water I can have because I forgot to
Yes.
get a drink
Yes.
at
Understand.
I'll just show.
like a smarty pants.
I'm hyped for October. We got Comic Con Community
Yeah.
coming out. That's
Yeah,
my
about
biggest thing I'm
opportunity
ready
still.
for.
Some things never change.
I don't know if I'd say.
I
I'll take
was
that
being
many
facetious,
Which
but
class do you want to play on?
100cc.
Okay.
That's too fast.
100 cc's of pain, stat.
Assuming control.
out everything as we go.
You like that quote?
Why don't they have
I
Donkey
do.
Kong Jr. in here?
Finding that it's
What's up with that?
substantial.
I don't like it.
What?
Yahoo!
Oh.
Donkey Kong Jr. feels the need to wear clothes, and I don't respect him for that.
It's start to select.
Yeah, it's weird.
So we got 4 cups.
Nah, this one DK felt obligated. I don't think he really wanted to.
I guess maybe they're televising it.
1992 was a weird time, I think. Speculating, of course.
Hello.
Are you guys actually playing now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna reformat it so that stream has no black bars, because I needed to figure out what aspect ratio it was gonna run at.
Are you Yoshi, Chris?
Yes.
You suck.
Yes. I know.
Damn, I thought it was me
Yeah,
playing.
most of us haven't played this
Although-
yet.
Are you
Let's
sure?
see.
Chris, you know, they made eyes
It's been
for a
so
reason.
long.
Chris.
So the boxes, I forget that this doesn't have like 3D, but I
I
didn't
know.
expect the
It doesn't mean they always work.
I didn't expect the coins to be literally laying flat on the road.
Yeah. It's
That's
like
the
Super
one
Circuit.
weird thing I don't like
Mode
about this
7, boys!
Hello, friend. Are there?
Eddie and Callie are busy.
one.
What?
We do not have coasters.
No,
We don't have
you
coasters.
don't have
That-
coasters. That answer the question.
We have like 2 of them, and I just have them. We have them in our bedrooms.
I'm trying to remember.
That's one
if
of the
this
things
came
we're
out.
still getting, because, again, we
And then
just
there's me,
moved
who
to-
has far too many coasters
Wait,
for me
never
to
mind, it's
ever.
fine.
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
thought it was
find like an
used.
8-pack on Etsy or
I thought it
something.
was 6.
I have like these. I have these
Okay.
coasters that are like
Yes.
they're like shaped like NES cartridges.
Oh, Chris,
Yeah.
don't feel
And
bad.
they're,
This is something I've gotten used
They
to
have
a lot
like
in life.
Super Mario Brothers,
Yoshi
Duck
losing
Hunt,
the toad.
Metroid,
I
and
think I've seen
You
it.
can blame
some
Alex
other
for that.
game on them.
Oh.
What was the other game?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember.
Oh, you just died?
But hello, hello everyone in chat.
Yo.
Let us know if it's all
Hello, chat.
sounding good.
I'm in
'Cause-
shorts.
I
What?
wonder, does that
For
mean
this
I'm
we're-
always in shorts.
So for this stream, we're doing
You know,
100%
that
mic
would
audio,
be-
so you guys don't have direct gameplay
It
audio,
would be bad.
which,
No,
because it
Don't
would
worry, you
conflict a
won't be the
lot,
only
and that would
one,
mean that we'd have to
please.
keep it at such a low
Yeah.
volume. We can
Yeah.
hardly hear it.
For the first,
I have
trust me, when we
to.
get
I have
through
to
with
tell
SNES, I
people
will be
that-
absolute garbage.
Oh boy.
GameCube and
So
Wii are
how's,
my...
how's all the trucking and
well,
whatever else
Wii
you've
is
been
my
up to
strong
going?
suit.
Oh, I've been very tired. I went backpacking this weekend.
Ugh.
Hey, Ezra just did that too, I think.
Out of Governor
No, that's
Dodge.
just one.
You didn't even do the hiking?
Nah, we'll probably
We legit
Wall, but
legit
not,
back like
Oh yeah, Chris.
Saturday.
I bought,
Saturday
Mac
we
and cheese that I
hiked
think you'd like.
from one of the
You
campgrounds
want this
at
with the
Governor
name of
Dodge
this
to a special backpacking
That's probably my
campground.
favorite thing
Oh,
in the
no.
whole world.
So like
Okay.
6 miles or something like that.
Goodness.
With like
My
tents and
mind's
sleeping bags and everything
just
else we
thinking
would need
about
on our backs, food, all that
Why
stuff.
would you
I
want
don't-
to do
That
that?
sounds fun.
And then we came back yesterday, and then I got back.
Yeah,
Don't worry, Chris.
I
sometimes
got
you
back and took a shower and immediately I had a little time to practice, and then I had my Rocket League All-Star game last night. And then after that, I had a little time to eat, and then I streamed for 3.5 hours.
Is that over?
So
Why?
I'm very tired.
It's like the turning is.
Also,
I need to update people saying, hey,
I was going to try.
alright. Yes. Alright. We'll try to pay a little more attention to chat in a bit. I haven't seen a lot of these people in a while. And a lot of them are here for the first time. Like, I don't think Ryan's even been in the stream.
I feel like he might have.
Have you?
maybe once.
You were in a video for like the Everyone Tries VR for the first time. And I thought it was like the Robo Recall one, and like everybody like flinched at the jump scare, and like it just got to you, and you were just like you didn't even notice it happened.
I was really into it.
Well, clearly not, because it would have affected you.
Oh no, with the VR, that's
yeah.
it.
Now we've got it hooked up in here with the lighthouses. We haven't plugged it in and orientated it yet.
Not bad. I
We've
got
gotten
dumped
I'm
a
just
lot
surprised
set
it
up.
keeps killing.
So let's see. So we have 2 pepperoni pizzas that we can heat up, as well as. I need a pet right now. All of them? No. Pick one, Eddie.
All of
Here.
them.
I can kind of bring a pet cam on screen because I have a security camera just pointed at them, so I can show
Like,
that.
ones can't get any
screen.
worse.
Yeah, right.
And I can make that the camera window, I think. Where do I have it?
Questionable. You know, isn't this the same one that was on the GBA?
The game,
I feel like
the
I
GBA.
believe so.
GBA has every course from this game in
If
it.
you beat the main courses,
It's really hard to unlock.
and if you get like X amount of coins, then you unlock the special variants, which is literally, or the extra courses, which are literally just this
Do I
game.
not?
What does the feather do?
Doesn't it?
It lets you
That.
Why
hop.
would you ever use that?
If you want to hop over a green
Shortcut.
shell or a
Oh,
shortcut.
okay.
Like over there.
Strange that it's never come back.
I keep
Ah,
forgetting
okay.
that this is not.
Well, yeah, no, not like how it was supposed to. Well, isn't there a
Maybe,
feather in deluxe?
No.
Is this correct?
I mean,
No, there's a leaf.
Oh yeah, the leaf. Yeah, I forgot. No,
That's-
that's what I'm
just
confusing it
gonna-
with. It's a leaf.
Let's see if this works.
Why isn't it just like a Zelda racing game? But not like a kart racing game, like just
Okay,
a foot
no, it
race
doesn't
game.
accept that.
I mean, why doesn't Sonic have a foot racing game anymore?
There you go.
Well, because
I'm gonna
I don't
figure
know,
out
guess
if
they
I
just
can.
haven't really thought about it. They were like,
Like they.
Shortcut.
they probably assumed it'd be a hard sell.
Ah,
The shortcut did
Ouch.
not help.
it's sort of.
Okay, I guess trying to add the pet
But,
cam froze
that'd
parts
I
of the
mean,
software.
I think that'd be the most left field Zelda game.
Hopefully
they could
it's
make.
still working.
What's that?
Just a Zelda game that's a racer, but it's not a kart racing. They're all running on.
See, it would be better to do
I would
horseback
play that.
racing.
That'd be good. No,
Did
we don't need horses. They'd be
No,
the
no, 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 no.
Okay,
no,
I think
no.
other
I got
than-
it. I got it.
I actually made it.
1080
top four this
snowboarding,
time.
but Zelda characters, and instead of snowboards, it's shields.
That's
That I would
I
think
think
is a
the
good idea.
streaming
After
software
Breath of the Wild,
froze.
that would be a good idea.
Other than
How did
chat.
that not get cleaned up?
Yeah, right.
Oops.
like if they're gonna make
So
Link's
maybe don't mess
Crossing,
with the camera.
they might as well, you know.
Or the courses are just being.
Is it still
nicer.
running?
Maybe I'm doing the song.
Look, I just-
Storms are now. Do do do.
It's also really weird that Link doesn't just have a crossbow in like everything. There's no crossbow in Breath of the Wild 2.
There's no crossbow in
Hey,
any game,
you just gotta
any
get-
Zelda
I
game.
just-
You just
I'm
gotta beat
pretty
the
certain,
one
yeah.
character.
except for Link's crossbow training.
He didn't even.
That's a good one.
I didn't beat Majora's Mask. He didn't.
He does not get a
No,
crossbow.
not Majora's. I didn't mean Majora's Mask. I didn't beat Twilight Princess.
He
He
does
does
not
not.
get a
He
crossbow.
doesn't get a
Well, it
crossbow.
doesn't
Twilight
look
No,
like
he
the
does
stream
not.
software
Yeah,
is
he
gonna
gets
let me
some of the-
interact with it
You got some of
anymore.
the dumbest things of all
I'll
time,
go
like
grab a pet.
a platform with a gear under it, but he doesn't get a crossbow.
I love the spinner.
Oh yeah, the GBA version I feel like is a little bit better handling.
For what
Yeah, this
reason?
game is atrociously terrible for its handling.
Like maybe
I love its sprite work though.
I'm just kind of used to it because of.
Yeah, I forgot. It's nice because I only have one in-person class and I don't really have to be there till 3 o'clock.
I have no in-person classes and I want those.
I know.
I have one, and it's a weight training class.
Haha, children, you have classes.
Geezer,
I
you
mean,
have work.
someone older.
Haha, that's not true. I'm unemployed.
I have zero depression.
It's like that sometimes.
There's not really a good place to use the.
If there was ever,
I love how your comeback is just absolutely just smashed to pieces by my own incompetence.
It's okay.
you know, sometimes I have to say, if there's a time to be unemployed, now's probably the most logical.
Yeah.
Until unemployment
No,
gets canceled in.
I can't get unemployment because I didn't make enough over the past year because I was unemployed for most of the last year.
Wait, what?
That's okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
Okay.
unemployment's
Yes.
weird.
All I need.
But-
Come on.
I didn't.
I was not employed enough to be eligible for unemployment.
I was laid off when COVID started,
Sweetie,
and I
shit's coming for
couldn't
your
make it
booty.
because I was a student.
I was fired 2 weeks before COVID started, got another job lined up, and then couldn't start it because of COVID.
I know. My job was.
Things aren't
We
working.
need you more.
Man, it'd be
Using,
cool if there was like a solution
Sonic R
to all of
tactics.
these problems.
Bounce against walls to help me.
Let's go, Chris. Killing it now.
Why can't that apply to more things in life?
If I just bounce off the wall, it works for me. Let's see.
I mean, you just play just bowl with the bumpers on.
I kept hitting the damn swamps.
Still trash. And I bowl in the league.
Sixth,
Yeah.
third,
The bumper
first.
league.
Hey, I was at a bowling alley once where we threw it down the gutter lane, and it would pop right back out.
Oh, I've had that happen, but it was,
But it would do it every time. It wasn't
That's
like where
gross.
we would just.
there was an
really
alley
do better
near where
than
I
first.
grew up that it would do that on certain lanes, but only on the right side and only at the very end, so it would pop up and hit the last pin.
Oh, see, no, ours was it would pop up like a foot before the pin, so you could easily.
I honestly
tried it,
can't
hit a
really
strike.
tell.
That's hilarious.
Because I did it once, I went,
How
God damn it, and then I heard
Is
the
this not
pin
just the
fall.
same level?
Yeah, is this not the same as what? Oh
Yeah.
no, there's a hop over.
This is, I mean, welcome to Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, where all the levels look the same.
Huh.
It's not even a joke. It's just true. All the levels look the same because all the levels are. There's just like 5 variations of 4 different courses.
You know
Right,
what's
you
a
can
really
spin
fun
on by
kart
turning
racing
too
game?
hard.
SRB2 Kart. It's like a Sonic kart game made in like.
I have looked into it. I haven't played it though.
You should. It's like pretty easy to set up, and it's very fun. And you can just put in whatever character you find somewhere.
You know what? Kart Racer is really underrated. I think.
What's that?
Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing.
Yeah, actually, people look.
I
at
am
it
not
as
a fan of Sonic games, but that game is legitimately fun.
It's not really a Sonic game.
I mean,
No.
yeah.
I mean, by name, I guess.
Barely.
I mean, is this a Mario game?
Yeah.
Not a standard one.
One of my favorite kart racers. Really cool.
You know what my favorite kart racer to watch is?
What's that?
Garfield Kart.
Oh my god, I love watching it because the game is so frustrating.
Do the pickups just not come back on those ones?
No, they do not come back in this game.
Why?
Oh, that's why there's a million of them.
Because game design.
They were just winging it back in the day.
They really were.
You got this
Because
Chris?
Yeah,
1992.
Garfield Karts is just something you watch,
I can
you do
get
not
first.
play.
Yes.
I've got.
What button?
Come to think of it,
Whoa.
Good button.
I've got.
Yeah, the
I've
software
gotten
still seems kind of
every
frozen.
place between
It seems to be
first and second,
streaming
except
just
for second.
fine and
First
showing
and
us
second.
chat, but it's not letting us edit anything in the stream software. Like all the meters froze and clicking on things isn't working.
Hey, at least you ranked in 4th.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Great.
Which really
Maybe my
wasn't that
PC's
hard.
too old.
Dun, dun.
Oh look, you're
I
gonna
mean, we could
drink.
probably finish off this game and then, like,
What game should I play
stop and start
tomorrow?
the stream.
No, that's Diet Sun.
Mario Kart with us.
I don't think I'm gonna come back again tomorrow.
Oh, which is scary.
That's the
Yeah.
new Heineken.
Well, I need to keep my
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
I need to stream at least one of Monday or Tuesday because
Alright,
I'm
who
not
wants to
streaming
go this
Wednesday
time?
probably.
Just take a 1 month break.
I'm not streaming
Let me-
today, obviously.
Good job, screen.
Do you have a preferred one?
No, I'm not.
Might be a little warm.
Whoa.
I guess fall.
Hey, at least
right?
it's not like, at least it's not like the toilet.
Whoa!
Toilet seat's warm.
Thank you for $5, Chloe.
Yo.
Whoa.
You're bringing back stuff I don't want to remember.
All right, Pepper, just
That was
stare into
real.
his soul.
Like,
I don't think you're gonna win
Oh,
this
yeah,
fight.
flower cup.
Okay, they're just.
Huh?
What's going on?
I think I'm winning.
Oh
She
no!
looked away.
No, she has like a what is it, like 320-degree field
Oh,
of view or
yeah.
something stupid like that because
I was
rabbits.
so confused. It's like,
Are you really just?
I
having
still
a
have yet to
staring-
blink. I've still yet to blink,
Mitch is having a staring contest with a rabbit.
and I'm winning.
The rabbit doesn't even care or know you're doing it.
Totally not trash.
I am.
The clip button still works.
I did my motion controls.
I think she's
I'm
giving
not the
up.
only one that's.
She's getting
This is-
excited.
This is above my pay
You know,
grade.
once I saw it blink.
$7.
It's hard for me to even make eye contact
What?
anymore.
I was
Oh,
looking
oh,
at-
she looked away.
I
She looked away. I win.
chat.
Yeah.
I win.
She also blinked.
Congratulations, Luigi.
Thank you for hosting.
I've done
Olivia.
so
Got yeeted.
I literally just yeeted myself off the course. Oh. I'm going to get lapped. I know it's going to happen.
Rabbit.
Makes me feel better.
But yeah,
What?
so
I never got
we have
this.
two pepperoni pizzas already, and then somebody actually donated to give us a snack budget for tonight, and so at some point before 8, I'm probably just gonna make a trip over to Costco because Connors can just get pretty much a bunch of stuff off their menu prepped for us. So we can get like full-size pizza or like the chicken bacon wraps
I'll
or
come with you.
smoothies.
I know how all of it tastes. I'll be able to advise you correctly.
I was gonna say, do you have a Costco membership?
Yeah.
No, but
I also want
Costco's.
to.
And the restaurant doesn't
So I
matter
also
for
want
the
to-
membership.
Okay, well, sometimes they require you to actually have a membership just to
Well, Connor's
get
like an
No,
employee
you can-
there.
no, you
can
We've
just
been
get
in and out like several times, so we're familiar with it now.
Yeah, you can just
Okay.
be like.
Oh,
hey,
Pepper's
I'm
having
here
fun.
for
She's
food,
just been
like, yeah,
running
it's
around this
Okay,
room.
Seven.
I was gonna say because I have a membership.
I did the.
Our-
I got a wrench on it. Went,
The
oh,
stream is basically until
Forgot
we
that
don't
was
have the
probably-
energy to keep going.
Oh,
There is no set end time.
Wait, I wonder, does this mean you can't...
Levi, is there a
Wait, what's
chance
going on?
that I can
So if
borrow
one of
your
you doesn't make into the top 4,
your
you have
HDMI
to
thing
either
that,
retry or quit.
avoids
Right, let's try this one more
HTTP?
time.
Sure. I don't think I'm playing any PS3 games right
This is
now.
gonna be the longest one.
Because my
you gotta really bring the end.
so I
game
got
here.
this
Okay,
component
if
to
he
HDMI
wasn't
converter
doing
because I have a component cable for
consistently
games.
well,
Does that
I would
introduce
not
it?
have-
The one that I bought
so
does.
look at
I
it this way, the
returned it,
first
but I'm
couple
gonna
races
buy a
you're
different
getting
one.
I have
and if
another
that-
component
that's-
to HDMI that doesn't do
I'm
that
not
if you want.
denying that.
Oh no!
I got it for
Stuck in the slow
PSP
man
and then
land.
upgraded to the RetroTink like a month later and just
It even feels
didn't end up
different from
using
the
it.
same
Okay,
course
yeah,
on the
I-
GBA.
love
Matt, are you bending that shelf?
I got hit by.
It's Metal Edmund's back.
I guess.
Ta-da.
I just didn't know if it was already bent or if you did something.
I mean, there's a...
I like how you have all these games that you're displaying, and like one of the main games you're displaying is Sneak King.
Yeah. For each system, I wanted a game
Oh,
that was either
oh,
iconic to it,
I'm
matched
small.
the accessories I had to it, was important to me, or just some kind of joke. But I didn't want
My favorite.
I
my
wanted to
favorite,
avoid
though,
duplicating franchises, so it wasn't like all Mario and all the Nintendos.
My favorite for sure is Dick Vitale's Awesome
Yeah.
Baby.
That was the fun one to me.
You have to,
College
you
hoops.
have to include the college hoops.
Yeah, but you have to say the Awesome Baby, just like Dick Vitale would.
Have to.
Oh, also,
Have to.
another thing in
I
this
would make
place another thing in
Same.
this place that's a huge upgrade. The air conditioning is way better than my parents' house, and it is actually in the room we hang out in. So,
I didn't ever notice it being that.
in my parents' house, if you turn on the AC for upstairs, it puts heat
Man, you
downstairs
like how
to
like we
offset
suddenly
it.
just got way better.
We just really just activated our. We just really went.
I'm
All
gonna put the
right,
money
I
back.
guess.
yeah, if you have that
We
converter,
really don't.
uh,
No,
that
we're
would be
trying not to
fantastic
make
for
this
me
go
to
forever.
at least see which kind you have.
So in the one behind Ryan, it says power and display. There's a bag in there, and
I guess we gotta
one of
be
them
right
is the component HDMI.
Oh
adapter.
no, not this snap.
Why is it?
I
Why are we doing
hardly
this
use the
again?
thing, so I can't really vouch for its input lag or anything.
I just use my.
Use the button to go forward.
It's
right?
like just
Yeah.
one of the Ziploc bags at the
Oh,
bottom.
and I'm
I
already
have
off the course.
I already
I'm
have
going
an
to.
HDMI,
I honestly don't know if there's a break in that.
capture card, and I have the
I-
GameCube component
I
cable.
never noticed
I'm like, I
breaking
may as well
when I
use
pushed
it, you know,
Different
Yeah.
button.
because I have a composite.
Oh,
capture
So it's
card.
one of the Ziploc
We're gonna do
bags.
this.
Where we're going, we don't need no breaks.
Oh, we're gonna be doing this course a couple times.
Not that one.
Nah, watch this. Watch this.
I modded it to have the digital port.
I do not like
Screw-
this
screw-
course.
Let me scoop around here.
It's one that has like big boxes.
Don't even worry about it.
Input stuff. One is HDMI, one is other stuff.
Expecting...
That's probably the HDMI one.
Did you manage to get the GameCube one back in the day, or fairly
I'm
recent?
expecting a redo of this course.
Yep, in my.
How did I fall
So
off on the
it's
other only
The
part?
second
Yeah.
biggest one in there, I believe.
Wait, do we? Okay, we only have to redo this
Yeah.
course.
Okay.
I would assume.
And I'm
Okay,
then
so
that
you
first
don't know,
bag
I'm
you
scared
had
now.
probably has a power adapter that's
This-
compatible.
Oh,
I haven't played
Is that
this
not
game before
Is
There
today.
is a component.
You played the
yeah, this is
GBA?
just.
I played the GBA, but not this
I
version.
think
There's
mine
like two
is
composites and a component in there.
What? Oh, I
Getting
told
mine.
you, hit me and laughed me. What a mean
That's
mushroom
just-
man.
Get the laugh.
I have one of those.
I think it's
Remember, you have
or is
the
there
jump.
another one?
Yeah, there's no jump though.
Yeah.
This, yeah.
I literally just didn't even use it because
There's no like parts to
I
jump over.
upgraded to a
There's that
retrofit.
spot there that might be okay.
Oh wait, I think I saw
Thank you.
it.
Yeah, I don't know what power cord it needs, but it might say on there, and then that bag is just full of them.
Jump!
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Me and Ezra are struggling.
Move my backpack.
I'm not sure how much better I would do.
This
Yeah,
is
if you want,
not
I've
fun.
got
Oh,
a
I'm having a great
Neon
time.
GC8.
I'm struggling. I'm having a great time.
Figure out.
It's
I
just
only
not worth
GameCube
it.
component cable.
finally made it to the final lap.
Nice.
Red shell, red
Really?
shell.
I remember when I was thinking about
Oh,
getting
I'm
the
dead.
terminal
Yeah.
version while it was still
That's
only
crazy.
like
I bought-
I got hit
$175
and the game went
I
off.
bought that
You
cord
know,
when it was
the,
under
the
50.
fact that there's
Wow.
That's what I asked before, but you didn't hear me.
Yeah, I think I got it for
Oh
like
boy.
and this was
I'm
probably
going
like
for the one with the slowest things.
10 years ago. or so.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never thought about.
I mean, at the time, that was a good deal.
oh yeah,
but-
even today it's a good.
Oh.
Alright, man,
Yeah,
what's this
obviously,
deal?
today
so
those go for over
obviously.
$200.
They go for over 300.
We have lives.
That's why I did a
Oh.
$20
didn't notice
mod,
that?
and then I got the RP.
We're not gonna be able to do
GameCube
this.
component cable.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about the Game Boy Player.
Yeah,
I was
I
like, I
bought-
thought that just hit like 200.
I bought
recently.
one a decade ago for like $45.
Oh, when you hit the edge, you create.
I wish
Yeah, I hear the best alternative that isn't modding
No,
is
it's
just
probably don't
the
come
Wii
back to
component cable.
Nope.
Yeah, just play on the Wii. But I'm using it for the Game Boy Player.
Oh,
So-
come on. I was not
Yeah,
doing
I need
that.
to replace my disk drive with the GC loader I have at home, and then put the Swiss on it, and then that's all ready to go.
What? Where'd my red shell just decided to go?
I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
Chad.
that's just fine,
I've
B.
only been glancing over every now and then, because watching this chaos is
This is not a fun
Right.
ride.
Watch
Yeah,
me do this
I wish
sick
I would have
skip.
gotten the GameCube component cable, but honestly,
But
I'm
I'm
more
gonna be
concerned
Ezra's
with
the
doing
one.
the
I know. I.
GC dual.
But thankfully he
or
fell
the-
off, so it won't hit him.
You gotta get
God,
broadband
yes.
adapters. All the broadband adapters.
Like this one?
Watch me actually catch up.
I have
I'm gonna
super
do it.
green.
Ezra, I'm getting laughed, so please.
I need to get the LAN adapter though. I don't want the
I'm
broadband.
invincible. That means that I can't fall off, right?
Why would you want the motor to do
Right?
I vaguely know Mickey
No.
in the
The
brain.
modem
but,
is
like,
the
I barely
broadband.
remember
The
it.
LAN is the LAN adapter.
the LAN?
I think we
The broadband adapter
Alright.
is LAN. There's the
Oh,
broadband
that's
adapter
live.
and the modem adapter.
Yeah, and
Then
The
you might
modem
you're
adapter-
probably
I'm
gonna
getting
have
the
to restart
terminal.
the entire.
Yeah,
No,
there's no LAN
no way.
adapter. It's the broadband adapter, the modem adapter.
No,
Broadband adapter.
I refuse
does
to believe
LAN
that.
yeah.
And
Why am I hopping?
internet.
Are you pressing
the modem
R?
adapter
Sometimes.
only did internet.
That's
It's
your
hooked up to
hop.
a phone line.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know it's a
pressing
phone
R that
line
often.
port on here.
Is it possible you did a turbo?
Yeah, one day I'll get a LAN
What?
adapter.
Like a,
Oh, did you see?
I think it has a turbo
wait,
button
hold on, let me see
functionality.
Oh no! Oh, so I don't know what happened,
It's a
Chad. The
broadband
game is back.
adapter.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's what this is.
Or no,
Wait,
the-
no, what happened?
I
the-
didn't
the
either.
modem.
Yeah.
I accidentally.
never
I think
actually
I actually
seen
hit
it.
this button.
Oh, you wanna look?
What's going
While I'm
on?
looking at it.
The
No, I
home
mean
button
like I
goes
can
to this
take off
menu.
the.
Let this be a
player.
lesson. Certain buttons.
I just want to resume.
They're pretty
are
cool,
dangerous.
Do I save?
but at
It's
home
the-
I've got the
it's
SD to
it's-
SNES thing too.
It's the exact same as the broadband adapter. It's just a different shape.
Yeah.
One day,
That's good.
would you be willing to sell one
I'm
of your
good at
LAN
that. Like,
adapters?
50 cc is good.
I have been working on
Yeah, the second button.
trying to get
Start button.
4 of them so that I can
You have to hit it.
I have to. Oh,
off
I'm one player. Single
consistently
player.
get
Yeah.
60
I'm the first player.
Mario Kart Double.
Oh, I think I broke it.
Oh,
I've
let's
done,
try
like,
Star.
We're just
All
doing
player,
star
I think?
instead.
Yeah. Oh.
But-
Okay, this
Oh,
one should be
I
that
pulled this
bad.
up.
Do the different CCs?
No,
have
that one I
different
pulled
courses?
out.
Oh, you pulled that. Okay.
We might have to do it on
I
100.
pulled that out because I needed to charge
Dude,
my.
hold on a second. I think we do have to do it on
3DSs.
100.
Okay.
You got your DS handy?
Nope, I didn't bring it.
I mean, I'd be okay with taking over for one of it.
I thought about it.
Granted,
Didn't
I
bring
can't
it.
guarantee anything.
I'm gonna do it.
Ryan, you want to play?
Mario Kart DS. I was a guy.
What? No,
I was one of the
We're
few.
trying this
I was
one
one
more
of the
time.
few people
Yeah,
who
let's let them
didn't
get through
cheat
and then
online,
we'll
but
do the
still
We're
next
gonna
had
try
it.
at least.
I never had
If it gets too
online
long, I'll
for it,
pass
so I
off,
never
but,
got
like-
to play online.
My
Let's just
local
finish
my
flower.
local win percentage was over 90%.
If we get a game over, we
Nice.
just gotta hold
My
that.
favorite part about Mario Kart DS is the best Mario Kart game.
Did you get 3 stars on everything?
Yeah, especially on the mission modes.
The hardest one for me, I think, was...
But then I lost my cartridge, so now I gotta do it all over again.
I think the hardest one for me, it was the third Retro Tracks Cup. Took me ages and ages to get 3 stars. I could only get 2 stars
Does that
consistently.
controller have a turbo function?
It might. I don't know.
I'm bouncing a lot.
It's possible. It has a light on the top that I'm not used to seeing, so I'm assuming it might.
Tell me you don't activate turbo mode.
Well, last button I
It's
hit.
turbo time.
Last button I hit quit the game. So.
Why do I feel like Chris actually knew what that was?
Turbo.
You look disappointed.
That's just my face.
He just has.
I was not referencing Wreck-It Ralph.
You have to go.
Maybe
turbo.
honestly, I think this seems better.
What?
Go turbo.
Turbo bud.
Wait, no.
It's a Christmas movie.
I dream
right,
we're
Technically,
okay.
wait, no, Levi,
We're
technically,
alive.
Turbo Turtle is on the Wii U.
Oh, hey, Jake. Oh, we're fine. It's fun. We're just going through a whole event of things. I think this is everyone tonight. Veronica or Connor may show up later. I can't really say for certain, but that'd be like 3 hours from now.
What
So
happened to my mushroom?
Did you go off the course?
Imagine
No.
showing up late.
guys,
Can I
about
what?
so roughly like an hour from now, I'll probably be back from Costco with whatever the orders are.
Can I take
And someone in chat has already paid off pretty much the entire order as long as we don't go too crazy.
I'll
So,
let you go.
Let's
from here.
go.
so I'm just gonna list off like the main things from their menu, and if anybody wants one, let me know.
Only
I
have,
don't
like,
know
two
if they.
things.
I don't. What?
Don't they have like 2 things on the menu?
They have like 4 apparently. 2 main ones.
It's like the pizza, hot dog.
We already have
bacon.
pizza, so I'm just not even gonna bother with that.
Their pizzas are pretty big though.
Oh, yeah.
Connor didn't get.
I think the
It was
one-
an 18-inch for like $11.
Yeah, it's huge.
We could get one, but like we have 2 already.
We should get one.
From
I mean,
Okay.
it's Costco. We legitimately could just go and buy a box of snacks for everyone that would cost like $10.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's kind of nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
My
no
favorite
So-
part was the Shy Guy for the download.
So we're getting 1 pepperoni pizza.
the best functionality ever.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, we gotta
Chris, have you seen the meme of the Spirit Halloween costume?
Oh, you gotta hit this.
Oh,
So, do you know if they have Pepsi or Coke products?
They have whatever
I'll
comes
bring
in.
it up
yeah,
later.
Pepsi.
Have you seen
Okay.
the attack? Have you seen
Okay.
the attack?
Or whatever has Mountain Dew.
The
So-
Attack on Titan, Ezra, get your fat.
Dre
It
did.
is decided
He
to
just
break
he sent
up.
me like
Oh,
40
God.
bucks and he's like, hope the Mario Kart stream's fun.
Give up?
Yeah, so the controller's wigging
it's
out on me. I can't.
Connor
move it.
ER.
It's not inputting.
So, it isn't. Yeah, the thing is that one had a dead battery when we took it off the shelf, so I figured plugging it in would probably help, but
It is plugged in.
it was working. So
It was.
I have another wired controller if you want to swap to that.
Yeah, probably be.
It's the one right behind Matt. It says handhelds and minis. It's like right behind your
What
left
is it?
shoulder. One of the black bins. It's like handhelds minis. There's another SNES. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being a kid playing
Yeah.
Super Mario.
There's also a 6-foot extension cable
I can't
for it
imagine
in
being
there
a
too.
kid.
You know,
Same.
Shit sounds whack, dude.
that's something.
It's like the nunchuck Wii remote
I
plugged.
just can't imagine like to be Aaron Yeager.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel.
Okay.
I can't imagine.
So we're a pepperoni pizza. That sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Aaron Yeager.
For
Don't you?
for additional
Yes, it is.
things, there is a
Adult
chicken
Aaron
bake,
Yeager
a hot
costume.
dog. There's smoothies and coffee freezies, which that's about as
Yeah.
specific as I have for those. I'm
You
gonna
can,
know.
you can also
That's
you
what
can
even knows
also
that
buy
It's
you,
Aaron
you can,
Yeager.
you can get whole chickens for $5.
How I look away.
Yeah, they're
Thank you for $10, Chloe.
they're
I'm just
rotisserie
gonna let
chickens are
somebody else
$5,
play after this.
which is like a really good deal.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Like,
let someone take my spot too, because
Yeah.
I will not be able to finish a cup
Also,
of this game.
just
Yeah, I'm pretty off.
Keep the
Alright.
twist tie on
I'll
the
take
cable
it.
you took it off of instead of just on a random table, because
Oh.
then they get lost.
Actually,
Oh,
Ezra,
I'm
just
sorry,
take,
Aaron.
Ezra, just
And
take
I don't
this
want
one,
pets to
then
find
this
them
way I'll be
anything.
closer to it.
Oh,
Wait, Levi,
For, like,
which one's the bathroom?
extensions.
I guess.
That.
Good.
I got
The,
it.
just past the game room sign.
I mean, whoever wants this can have it.
Also, the bathroom is very gamery because my parents gave me a bathroom mat for Christmas, And then Jake found a matching shower curtain.
Oh no! I
So
The entire bathroom is just a decoration of game
You copy over
controllers.
there,
That's-
Ryan?
Yeah, I can make this
That's the
work.
closet. I said the one past the game room sign.
I mean, they probably both look very similar. I'm
I
guessing.
mean, technically the closet is past
The closet looks like a bathroom.
One
No,
would
it is
take-
to-
No, the
Oh,
bathroom
shit.
looks like the closet.
Yeah, guys, we actually put a urinal in our closet.
Bruh.
Finally, finally, plumbing for every room.
I could
Okay.
just open the door
You have
and
to press
just
the start.
So-
use the pass-through.
All right. So,
Whichever.
is anybody here
I don't know
interested
which
in
one's the one
churros?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Churros or Cheerios?
Churros. I don't remember what they're called. The things they have at like fairs.
Churros.
Yeah. Does anybody care about
Yes,
those?
Yes, I want two of those.
Okay.
Do they have funnel cake?
No.
That's
Churros are kind of.
I'm just gonna do like
I
the
know,
restaurant. I'm
but-
not gonna like go walking through the store because then I like actually have to get Connor punched out and get him to use his card.
He is already to tell him about.
Oh. Eh. Well, we'll
I
see.
mean, I have a card.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
I
so
can go
we'll
with you.
first-
I
If you
have
want,
a
but, like-
Costco membership.
I was
I
just
have
planning on
a
a quick.
Costco. I have a Costco
Yeah.
credit card.
I
We
was
can
just planning on a
go.
quick trip to like the restaurant side of it. If you want to get more, we'll be there. I guess.
I mean, if there's something specific, like we can get drinks and stuff. Like it's
Yeah.
like big things like Gatorade or like.
Well,
beer or
like one of the
whatever.
best things on their menu just comes with the sodas.
That
So,
is true. I mean, there's no like
I
multiple.
know different characters
okay.
have different
Does
stories.
anybody want
Just buy a
smoothies?
12-pack of.
I don't really know specifically what
I don't
ones they
think
have,
that'll make
but
a
like
difference
I'll
to me,
show
but-
up in Twitch chat and give an
Turkey's
options.
good.
It is.
What's up?
It
I mean, I do that.
Why do you look like
Yeah,
you're
it's
going
Lex
for a job
record.
interview?
Minus the sunglasses.
Yeah.
I'd bring
Now you can't.
sunglasses.
Now you can't apply for an
Nerd.
outdoor job.
I would 100% bring sunglasses to a job interview. Wouldn't take
Well,
them off either.
Well, yeah,
But
but
you
you
wouldn't
could pull
take
that
them
off.
off.
You could pull that off.
Are you like a security guard?
No, it's just like I just show up and then like I'm like sitting in the chair leaning back and they're like, "Where'd you get that chair?" And I'm like, "Doesn't matter."
That's for me
What's
to know
important
and you not fucked out.
is what I can do for this company.
More room. For
Ask not what I can do for you,
At least you're the one
but
who allowed
what
me.
you
Okay,
can do for me and make
Alright.
a meme.
Does anybody want
the face of this company.
smoothies? I don't really know specifically what types they have, but I'll put them in chat when
Wait,
we.
what types of what?
Smoothies.
They
smoothies?
just yeah. Connor just
They
said
have one type.
smoothies.
It's just like a fruit, strawberry, fish.
Does anybody want one of those?
I mean, it sounds alright.
Chris is getting. it.
I'm probably good.
All right. Nobody cares about the coffee, probably.
Who drinks
mocha
coffee
frappe type
anymore?
Everybody I know except the people I hang out with.
Yeah.
I drink coffee.
When I get
And Brandon.
when I need caffeine, I go to the Quick Trip and I buy a G Fuel.
What flavor G Fuel?
Use code ASI for
One for
for
What?
for 15% off your
Okay,
G.
I just like it because like I don't want the
I
peach
hate
rings
what I
because
do
like
I don't like peach rings.
I don't
There's
like
actually
peach.
if anyone
Like
gets Raise Energy, I actually know a guy who you can get he has a discount code for Raise Energy.
Oh, sick.
One of the Sob Squad streamers.
Oh, phones.
Yeah, take my coins right on.
Dude, Mario Kart is
It's
painful.
painful for saving your
One of
life.
your friends is
hard.
freaking out about sneaking.
Whoever created this map, not like children.
I mean, that's pretty. I mean,
I could say
Chloe
I'm-
and a friend are arguing over whether Sneak King is on the shelf because it's funny or because it's iconic.
It's iconic.
It's
I'd say-
iconic.
Yeah, it's both.
It's
Iconically
fun-conic.
funny.
It's
Fun
both.
conic.
Fun-conic?
Yes.
Like,
Funky Kong.
it's a well-known.
Oh yeah,
game.
I forgot I wanted to show you this.
Like
Featuring the new Sneak King mode.
You
for no good reason. It's
I could
it's
say
well known.
something, but I won't.
How are you managing to fall in these gaps? This is actually impressive.
Damn.
Nothing
just-
by
he's
design,
not the first
man.
one to
Nothing
do
by
it.
design.
Damn. Naruto really don't be hidden anymore.
Alright.
I saw that. I said I have to take a picture because I know.
Okay.
How?
I know all my.
How?
4-4, dude.
It's a one tile gap.
So,
Alright, that's more understandable.
That's more understandable.
there's two more things on the menu. These are probably the main ones. I'll at least list both before asking, otherwise everyone will say yes to the first one and not know there's a second.
So yes to the dress.
So there's a hot dog plus soda combo where you get a Pepsi product, and it's like a giant hot dog.
Yeah, it's like a foot long hot dog.
Yeah.
We'll need a carrying tray for the drinks.
Yeah, we can ask
I'll
them.
probably come with.
And then they also have a.
I know.
I mean, honestly, like most of us could go as long as people are
I'm
behind.
definitely
Yeah.
going.
I'm definitely
As long as probably 2 people stay
Yeah.
behind
going
it.
to at least play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when we get to the GameCube era,
And the
I'll
other
stay
one
back.
is a chicken bake,
GameCube, we
which
can have 4
honestly
people.
these
Yeah.
things are like 2 servings worth. It's this giant,
Oh, like the big chicken bake?
it's like a giant hot pocket just stuffed with like grilled chicken and melting cheese and bacon.
I want a chicken.
Okay.
Okay, Ezra wants a chicken bake.
Hell yeah,
Matt
let's
wants a
go
chicken
chicken
bake. Okay.
You get
I want.
Oh, I love it.
Are you getting one?
Yeah.
The
chicken-
If I don't go
Is it
along,
just you want one?
Chicken bake, yeah.
Okay.
if I don't go
You're
along,
just
get me a
man,
hot dog.
Enjoy chicken bake. You're muttering.
Okay,
He's only
uh,
killing you with
The hot dog
chicken.
soda combo.
I was trying to have a moment with you, Ezra.
I mean, I
root
appreciate
beer
that.
if they
but
have
you can
it,
the moment
otherwise
after you
you're a
get the
miss.
chicken bake.
Okay.
Oh. Why is there a fat mole on a Koopa Troopa?
Piss off,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Fun, dude.
You,
Okay.
Have a little time.
dude, you have to shake the controller.
Ryan, did you want
This
anything?
is not the Wii.
I'll do the chicken bake.
Okay.
I thought it was the remote.
Mitch, you're familiar with
Oh,
the
that's
phrase
how you do it.
with the
Okay.
phrase Mario Kart DI, right?
Chris, are you just getting a smoothie or did you,
You
want
know,
one of the
I
others?
haven't heard
There will
that,
be pizza
but,
regardless.
Well, I don't play Mario Kart.
No.
Although-
It's not. It's a Smash thing.
Oh,
It's like when people like get like in grabs or whatever, and they start shaking their controller while they doing it. It's like
Exactly.
I've
it's
never
like,
heard of that.
We're getting like a
much more
full-size
familiar
pepperoni
with
pizza.
Smash 64 DI because
Mm.
I played Smash 64,
Mm.
or as it's colloquially known.
So only the
Swanky
hot dog has
DI.
the soda with it.
Chris, your LR
But you could just get one of each if you want.
Comes from,
Yeah.
It's like these are $1.50
Yeah,
for that
yeah.
combo,
The
and we have a
controller
budget
with
of
the-
$40.
The joke is that some people
We literally
are
aren't even at half the
animated when
budget,
they play
or we're
Smash,
probably
too.
barely at half
So
the
it's like
budget
it's
because of the
basically
pizza.
trying to DI out of something. They move the
You want one
controller
of
in
each?
some weird ways.
I could.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
Like, I don't
it's
want
like
to
the-
drink.
you get the Mario Kart.
Well, we also have water here. I don't know.
Water,
Also, probably root beer
Water's pretty
preference.
He'll hydrate.
Unless you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless-
Beer.
What do I want to read?
As I mentioned, they sell 12 packs of Sprecher at
Yeah,
Costco.
Android on
Yeah.
We live in a society.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna
they also
regret
do
my
24
I'm
packs
sure
of
everybody's
Sprecher at Menards.
The chicken bake, it's a good reheatable thing
Maybe.
too.
What do you got for good
But
shit?
they're not going to Menards, so it's
I
a good
know.
point.
Oh, it's just that
I should probably consider reading my
Okay.
What should I play on Friday?
I've heard, yeah, very. How's
Professor Layton.
I really
Oh,
want to try
trying
reading
everything on the
shit
Chick-fil-A
that you guys
menu.
I'm unemployed.
I'm just watching.
And?
then
I watched
That's a
it.
lot of
once you
money.
catch up,
Yeah,
then
Chick-fil-A
oh, yeah,
costs
Yeah.
at that point.
But it's
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A,
It's good.
Hell yeah.
It's good.
True.
Very good.
which is pretty good. It's like the only place where I actually go for the thing on their menu called spicy.
You cut up the
Yeah, the spicy chicken sandwich
I am
is terrible.
calling
I
my
still
girl.
prefer the regular
manga
one.
cut up?
Oh, manga.
I'll go for either, but like
Me and
it's the
my
one
two
where like I don't think
coworkers.
it's so spicy. I'm not
That's all I'm gonna say
ready
about
for
it.
it or not
Yeah,
I don't
interested.
want to. I know.
Yeah.
Well, you're definitely
Where's
not
they,
supposed to
watching
say
my
that.
It's way better than a hot pocket. Yeah, sorry
Have
we
you
haven't
ever
been as
shoot
attentive to chat.
Have you ever been to North
all
of the
I can say
Bayou?
is I will convey
North
everything.
Bayou?
with
North of the
respect.
Bayou. It's a restaurant not too terribly far from here.
That is a correct
It's my
facial
favorite
expression.
restaurant in town. It's
Oh.
Cajun food.
Isn't that for everything though?
Oh, I'm very inexperienced with
Even
Cajun
though the
food.
funniest thing is when
It's
I put my coworker to
spicy,
shame,
but it's
he was
really
talking
good.
about how many anime figures he had. I said, yeah. He's like,
Okay.
I got 3 nice
Mothman
ones. I
can
went,
attest.
oh.
Mothman
You don't want to
can
compare
attest
those
how
two. He's
good
like,
North
why?
of the Bayou is.
I just started
Yes.
rambling on about how many
Because
I
I'm
had.
taking there.
Give me a number.
Honestly,
What you got?
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
open
that's what
this
you expect
so that I can roll the chair back a bit more.
2, 3, 4.
More than one chat gets you. Is that what he's doing?
Morbida doesn't get ignored though.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I will actually. Sorry, I forgot.
Oh yeah, hey Granada. Yeah, Granada can also test because I
Let's
made
go,
him go too.
Brian. Okay.
There's a Costco on the west side, and it's literally like reversed. It's like going. It's like.
That's the one I go to.
The
'cause I live
inventory?
over there.
Oh, yeah. When you go to, I'm sure when you go to some prairie one, you notice. It's hilarious how they just
Yeah.
literally.
It's
reverse
just
it.
it's like GameCube versus Wii Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Technically, the one on Middleton was there
Another
first.
Or the Master Quest.
It was there first, yeah.
Okay.
Also, the
that's
Costco in Middleton got flooded.
So.
Anyone remember that?
Yep.
Let's see.
The Great
My
Flood
dad
of
works there,
20,
so, yeah. 17.
2017. It was one of those years.
Costco is such a Midwest.
Hey,
Wait, no,
Jake.
2018, that's right.
Jake, are you still in
Well, yeah,
chat?
that's because. Yeah,
Do you want us
Costco's
to get you a
Midwest,
chicken
and then
bake And
They
then
got
we could just put it in the
H-E-B
fridge for you.
south, and then in the southeast they got Publix.
Jay.
Remember when we had a Sam's
I'll
Club?
just message him.
Sam's Club.
I miss Sam's Club.
I
So
do
do I.
too.
Did they close or the locations near us just bail?
For what?
Sam's Club.
Yeah.
The one-
Yeah,
Once
you
it
guys
does,
ain't
it
got
goes with
nothing
bail.
down here.
Yeah,
I
Sam's
think
Club.
the plus
Sam's
one
Club is
is
still
like-
Sam's Club is still around, but
Yeah.
it's
Wait,
It's
for
not
this-
Isn't
as
it
good.
like
There's
a
one at
subsidiary of Walmart or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
There's one at
it's,
Janesville.
it's not a subsidiary. It's
Yeah, that's the
like they're both owned by the same company.
Yeah.
So,
But so Sam's Club, my buddy Pat, who runs the arcade down in Illinois,
Wow.
he used to go to Sam's
I wanna
Club
say
to buy
25 feet is
gumballs
the
for
start
gumball
And I've
machines,
got only one pre-order that's
and then
coming
they
in the end
stopped
of
selling them
December.
at Sam's Club, and apparently he and a whole bunch of other arcade operators
Yes.
just bailed on Sam's Club after that, and they switched to Costco. They're like, we were getting our gumballs at Sam's Club. They stopped selling the gumballs at Sam's Club. We're now going to Costco. So good job, Sam's Club. If there are any Sam's Club higher-ups,
Yeah.
you done goofed.
So
Made a
Yes.
fussy one.
Connor said because
Well,
it takes
that's
a while to
from
heat
there.
up. It's
Also,
good to
why are you
call
watching
with
this
our
stream?
orders.
If you're a Sam's Club higher-up, why are you watching this stream?
I was gonna say, why would they?
go
We're
Sam's some clubs.
we are influential to business.
Go club some Sam's.
You clubs?
Oh.
Oh no!
That might be considered a little bit more on the illegal.
At least
Hey,
there's no
I'm
sense.
very-
Stream banned
I'm
for
influential
inciting
to a lot of
violence.
people. Just that I'm a bad influence.
My God. When I opened my laptop,
I will be the largest. I
That
will be the
man
second
was
largest.
so
stream
close.
in
I
that.
saw it. I went, I don't know if he's
Is
really
there,
good.
is there like a list of people who stream in
Gotta
Madison?
clutch that.
No, I can tell you right now
I
who
saw
the
you
biggest
jump
stream
into
in
that
Madison is.
level
That's
surrounded by
Bless.
walls.
Bless up.
He's in Madison?
Yes, Dougie's in
Madison?
They
Yeah,
got one,
Jason's in
Patrick
Wisconsin.
Starby.
Well, I
Oh,
could say-
he's
I could
He's
say
moved
I'm
back and
right
forth
now
between Milwaukee and
I know
that I
Madison.
probably shouldn't.
Yeah, he's Madison though.
That's interesting.
I actually
The next
have,
biggest is probably
Hashtag
Bennett.
I have a friend from high school and college, which, mind you, I grew up in Illinois.
Mhm.
From high school and college,
Oh.
who
Oh,
actually
look
was a
at
photographer
that
at
time
Leah's wedding.
difference.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think that's actually.
Okay.
I remember the only time I knew he lived in Wisconsin was
One.
when he was filming this video. It was one of the Pokemon Go ones. And I was like, I've been
Oh.
there. And I was like, wait, that's like
Bro,
right there.
well,
there's
we're
a
kind of
video
going
that
a
he
different
did.
direction.
He used to work as a security
We
guard
could see
at
what-
a
we could
museum in
try.
Milwaukee, and
We
he did a
exist.
Yeah, we'll
video,
find me to the last one.
at night
If
going through the
nothing else.
museum
Okay.
in Milwaukee. Yeah.
So many things.
Milwaukee does have a lot of
Yeah, we could try for
It
that.
just needs stuff.
I'll see where we're at once we're
Being
on the
this
road.
close to like I swear the Midwest is like
Okay.
it's the perfect place to live.
So
I think.
only Ezra wants churros,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
I'd actually be down for churros.
Okay, just one.
Yeah, I'm not a monster.
I mean, I could try.
What do you mean?
I could try a churro.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll do
you're
it.
the good kind of monster.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, because I don't think I've ever.
I
had
actually,
one.
I actually saw a post from you in the Wisconsin.
Never been to State Fair type, huh?
Facebook page earlier today.
Okay.
From me?
Only Chris
Yeah,
wants a
it was,
smoothie.
It was a comment on.
I don't know specifically what like
Oh,
flavors
it was
they
the-
have,
it was
but
the
I'll tell you
Hellcats.
guys once I get
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yeah, I was talking because somebody's like, oh,
I'm gonna
you know,
take a
super
while to
casual.
get
I'm like,
strawberry
I
and
think
Yeah.
the current way they
Because
have it
that's
set
like-
up
That's
is
what like all of
interesting.
them are.
Or, like if you don't like it, you won't have
Okay.
to deal with
Let's
it.
go to
Yeah.
It has to be like a gentleman.
Great
And
chance
then,
of the
let's
great
see.
smoothie.
Then
I
everyone
think
got
that's
one
a
or the
good
other
way.
on the
So
other
no,
stuff.
I was saying
Right.
because I didn't hear it right.
Just
Yeah,
getting
that's what
started
I'm
can like
saying.
kind
Like,
of
so
see
I'm being, it's like,
So-
why
it's
people like the
goated.
game and
Do you
all
guys
that.
actually want the pepperoni pizza? Or do we just already have plenty and we'll just heat up one of the ones we have if we need it?
Yeah, I don't think that.
Like, that's what I was gonna say. Let's see where we're at.
I was just like, it's big,
Look,
and it's like
we can
pretty-
only
we still have a
price.
full. We still have the like 22-inch Ian's pizza in there.
we can only eat pizza if we also play Yonoid.
Oh,
I don't want to play Yonoid.
What about
Although I
Yonoid
won't
2?
deny that I haven't been looking for it on SNES.
What about Yonoid 2?
You won't deny that you haven't been looking for it.
What?
Yonoid 2
I'm pretty
is
sure
a
you-
I won't
PC
deny that
said-
I've been looking. for
Yonoid
it.
2 is a PC game, and it is God's gift to man.
You know,
Yes.
one
Just
thing-
like Chris.
There are pickups that are
Okay, fine. Then Brandon can fill
they're
that role.
there are pickups.
Chris
that
doesn't
are-
want to be
Chris
God's
is
gift to
back.
man, so you can
Poser,
be.
you
Well, I know one thing I've
Chris
always-
doesn't want to be
I
God's
was
gift to man, so we're
not
giving
waiting
you that
for
title.
I'm
I
a
don't want
horrible.
that.
I'm a
Oh,
horrible
okay.
gift. If I'm
We'll
a
give it
gift
to
man.
Matt,
You are.
even if he does have a scary laugh when he has a sledgehammer.
There are collectibles that are pepperonis, and
I
every
don't
time
trust
you pick
myself
one up,
with
it
the
says
sledge
pizza
there.
in a different tone.
I mean, I work in a hardware store and the hardware department. I still don't trust myself.
So I've noticed something interesting about like just about NES games.
I
I was
still
looking
have
at
one of them in
the
the
fact
back
like
of my
man, this is
car.
one of the few games, the few like Mario Karts
I
that
don't
has
have my
like a life
striking
system
platform from my
for
cabinet.
when
I
you
was
fail
gonna
or
give
you
these
get
guys,
outside of the
but
top rank, and I
I've
was
got
like,
plenty
oh,
of
that's
They
weird.
stopped.
Weird.
They stopped doing that after N64. I think.
and I
Well,
realized
this was
why
the
it is
final.
that they did
Matt,
that. It's because
Matt,
I've
what-
never acknowledged it before now.
Go
but
again.
Nintendo's
Well, why
really
did
a
the 2x4
strange,
just randomly
relationship
go,
with
I want
arcades. Like I've go into an
because
arcade and there's
it's
like
a striking
Hogan's
service
Rally
that they don't
machine
break the
or a Duck
country.
Hunt machine or like
Oh.
a Super Mario Bros. Like
Oh.
cabinet.
Right.
And it's
Well, a
interesting.
lot of those,
I didn't
they had the
even
play choice
realize
Mhm.
that, like,
which
the
was
people
basically
had
yeah,
individual
NES
lives.
games
Yeah, it's indie
in a
count.
cabinet, and it was just on a timer.
Yeah. And remember
So if I
the
I
Killer
could
Instinct?
failed more.
Oh, that was like it was like.
I don't think I've
based
ever
on
seen
what
Killer
it is.
Instinct in an arcade, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I have either, but
I
it's
did
like
not
so
expect
iconic
that.
as
Well,
an arcade
coins
game.
come in
Wait, really?
Well,
I see
Yeah.
him like there's one in the one's pretty
Coins,
local
yeah,
near
because
America,
I
but
thought I
that's
was on my
one-
end a while ago to give you
Yeah,
that.
Well, I'm not going to an arcade.
Oh, but
And
I
That's the only
any
reason I
any
got
Star
this
World,
far.
any Star World's
I genuinely
place,
having
don't really
money.
understand.
there's usually better
Oh.
fighting games than Killer
It's-
Instinct.
Painfully
I think
accurate.
it's neat. I enjoy
Yeah.
playing it. I can accept when a fighting game's bad. That doesn't change its quality. It's like enjoyability for me.
Yeah.
At least that's just like me. I understand how it
And this
affects other
game
people.
plays so
100%.
weird.
I just like
welcome
bad
to the
games.
club.
So like I just had to
N64
accept
I'll
that.
build.
But
I'd make
yeah, its
$6
whole
more an
advertising
hour
point
than
is
I
it was
did
made
when I
with the
first
Ultra
started, and I still
64
feel
engine.
criminally underpaid.
Hardware
yeah.
and stuff like that. It's just running on the 64.
Okay.
And
Well,
I
I
thought
mean-
that was
Last I knew, I was
I
running
mean,
just over 10.
F-Zero AX is literally just
How long have you been there?
F-Zero
6
GX,
years.
Jesus.
a cabinet.
yeah, and
I
I
don't-
always,
With
Like, I
a
remember
moving
my-
seat behind you,
I,
but
dude,
Boss
that's
saying
destroys
that
me.
he
Every
took
time
me
I get
for
a rage,
I
I
made
made
but I
my mom
don't
get
know
it.
for sure if
when
that
we went to
happened
the
or not.
arcade once.
And if you
I've only used one once at Geeks Mania.
My raises have
All
all
And
been
words
I
are
only-
possibly
I did it
free. The
once
second
over
one
there.
might be compound. I'm not an English major, unfortunately.
When you hit the wall,
Corporate
it really does feel like you're hitting the
cocksuckers.
walls. Let me tell you. Whew, it was fun though.
I mean, it is
definitely had a
Walgreens.
good time with that.
It reminds me of this, like, there was
The
this,
thing is,
on
motors.
Sega Genesis, there was this vibrating vest.
Every raise
And,
that I've been aware of,
It was supposed to be like
Peach
a,
was
a,
right
like
on
a
your
woman
ass.
sort of thing. So if you got like, if you're
That's
playing Street Fighter, you got
oh my
pushed,
God.
you would like, it would like vibrate a little bit.
Yeah,
The
I
problem was it was
started
way
at
too
like
strong.
12,
Well, that sounds
something.
fun.
It felt like you were getting punched
We need-
every time you
What
got
the
punched.
We have to track down one of those.
you know,
Where are
it's
they? We said what
AI
console was it
doesn't
for
get-
again?
Genesis.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
Need one of those. Play Castlevania, the Super.
Dude, we
the
could
Castlevania
make our
game
own.
on it.
We could make our own for
We
like
didn't
a
have enough
modern
characters
system.
for
We
that.
just take
This is the original. They didn't have enough
we just
characters for that.
get like a regular controller
True.
and we hook up the rumble instead
like,
of
I'm sure-
to that we hook it
You know,
up to
honestly, that is something now
um,
that is such
we
an
hook it up to
ensemble
just a
selection of
bigger
characters.
bigger motor, bigger
Like-
voltage, just
Mario Kart 9, whenever that
it'll
comes out,
it'll be
should have a rotation.
That sounds very fun for streams.
yeah. I mean, yeah. If you hook that up to a controller, I would say that
that's
anyone else
basically-
wired?
I think that's everything
um,
actually.
and
Flower
you can
cup.
easily
Yeah,
hook it up
was
to
there a fourth cup?
Flower cup hat.
We don't have
to a
the
board.
other cup
So,
unlocked.
like,
We have
the,
flower
like,
cup-
I
like
thought
the
there was-
controller
I thought
had
there was
rumble
4
built
on-
in.
on this.
Basically, I think
No,
that
there's
would
3.
really well. So like a GameCube.
There's 3
I
on
think that would
50.
really
I thought there were
work
3
well
on, or there were
Because,
4
you
on.
know,
There are
GameCube
3
controllers
cups.
had rumble
There's-
built in, and
there's
they're
supposed to be
they're
4.
mostly wired.
No, there's
controllers
4
for the
cups, and
most
each
part.
cup has 5
I think that would
five
be-
things.
Wait,
Because in
probably,
the
yeah.
Super Circuit, that's why there's
Probably a
5
strong
cups or
contender.
4, so that it can have all
That
the
sounds
tracks.
very fun.
So,
Play what's
I don't know.
what's a game with a lot of
we
a lot of
don't
rumble on?
Yeah, we don't have the special cup.
how do you
That's
unlock
also
You have to get gold trophies.
Yeah, F-Zero.
it?
Um,
Oh.
Um,
Oh, no.
Yeah. The way this game plays, getting gold
Oh,
is gonna
dude.
take us a while.
Wind Waker.
So
You
we
know
try
how
to
in
tease.
Wind Waker when you're
Huh?
like
It's supposed to be
wait,
try.
oh no, I'm thinking of
I chose Mario. Though,
what am I
so
thinking
nothing
of? Where it's
happens.
like, oh, Mario
I mean,
Party.
he's probably gonna just
You know in
write all
that those
down,
Mario
so-
Party
Connor was
mini-games,
actually
there's
the
this
one who
one
answered
in
the
Mario
phone,
Party
so,
5 where
yeah.
there is a like you have to pick
Oh,
up these
thank
buckets
you
to
for
find
hosting,
Shy Guys.
Logan.
And like there's a
we
different
don't have-
rumble
rumble
next to
for it.
each
Although
of those
Seemed
buckets.
like there was
So like you have a full body
yeah.
rumble suit on.
Guys, so
WCC.
we have to be at Costco picking it up at 7:40. Apparently they're very particular about that, but that's half an hour from
Let's
now.
get there early.
Okay. Oh, Jason? Still here?
Do you think it'll get to Mario Kart 64 by the time we get before they
I mean,
get back?
we're ready to go to it right now. We just have to do battle mode for a little bit.
Alright.
Because I want to play a little bit of 64.
Oh!
Well, like,
Okay.
technically,
We don't have
there
it
are
unlocked,
courses
and we're-
I
not
forgot I put
unlocked.
it back over here.
Oh, I know what we can do. We can try it on.
Because I have learned
Yeah, we're having fun.
some
Yeah,
shortcuts
this is
in
our
Mario
first
Kart
stream.
64.
So
won't
far,
put it to the
this is our
test.
first time streaming.
Okay.
It's also like the first time we've had company over, really.
Sweet. Fun.
Hello?
It's a lot better when all
I put the hole in the wall that I requested.
Yeah. Here's our hole in the wall guy.
Where?
Who keeps
Hello.
making he
Hi.
keeps wanting renovations.
So did it turn out okay? The
Turned
whole-
out fantastic.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Steak
Went right
knife
through.
works for a
Yeah.
drywall saw on occasion.
There you go.
And my mom gave me like 15 of them, so. And they're all like older than probably my parents, so it worked out.
Well, it takes at least 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're on a trip to Costco. We're getting a bunch of food for everybody. Because someone in chat has donated $50 to our food budget for this marathon. So yeah. So
People be nuts.
yeah.
Dun, dun,
So
dun,
that's our
dun,
food
dun,
budget. And I
You
don't
don't
know if
wanna-
we need
dun,
that much.
dun,
You drop
dun,
your
dun,
glasses.
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
How
dun.
we asked to be picked up in the middle
It's like
or
a
on our
really
drive there. I don't
shitty
know if we have
Metal Gear
time for
Solid.
that though.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I don't know
Actually,
how to
do you
make
know
like
Chloe
the.
is Chloe?
Yeah, yeah.
Chris K.
I saw in the chat that that changed. It was like, oh, okay.
So yes.
Yo,
I
David
don't know if
5.
we
Thank you for the host. I know
Maybe
that was
on,
3
like, the
minutes
trip
ago.
back,
Also, hi,
we don't know
Marvida.
about the trip
I'm
too, if
finally
we wanna
looking at
expect
chat now.
like, time offset.
No, we need
I would say
to-
head to Sunbury first, and then go from there.
Wait,
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Uh,
oh.
Does somebody want to drive, or can I go? Or should I go grab my keys? I need to grab my wallet anyway.
Okay, alright.
Sorry, Matt.
But
That's
might
okay.
as well grab them both.
You know,
Yeah, I'll get
Hmm.
the difference between you
Hi.
and me is
Where's the camera? There's the camera. Hi.
higher than I expected,
Hairstyle-
but I also
hairstyle
laughed
for one.
Mario.
Yeah. I
That,
don't
that's
know
the
who I all
difference between
laughed.
you two.
Hmm?
Hairstyle for one.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say TBD.
Freaking
for-
Mario with over 2 minutes.
And they're probably going to require masks.
Yeah, because it's Dane County.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
interesting.
All Dane County, in Dane County, if you're indoors, you have to wear a mask.
Oh yeah, because Madison has this area has a higher problem.
No, it doesn't. It does not.
Yeah.
We're-
I forgot. I
Dane
forgot
County,
who you
Dane
were.
County has the highest rate of vaccination among large counties in the U.S. But they also are.
But we're also a super spreader at the same time.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's that. It's that the county health department is just they just
Chloe, if you
blindly
just
are
call
like.
me on Discord or Messenger, I can answer that too. If anything, I'm better at answering those. Let's see.
The county blindly
We're
follows
gonna get going.
whatever the feds say
You guys are probably
which-
just locked into
because-
Super Mario Kart for now
because
then?
we
Yeah,
are
we gotta
so
grind
more
out for the
vaccinated than
special
everywhere
cup.
else.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
overkill for us.
But
Those-
actually, when we
those
swap
health
games, we
orders
might
are
actually
made
have
for
to
the
end and
counties
restart the
that
stream
don't have
quickly
as high a
because the
vaccination
software kind of
rates.
froze when I did something.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still
and-
streaming,
and my
but
work,
it's not
I
letting us
mean, I don't
interact.
care. I'll wear a mask, whatever. But
I've had to anyway.
yeah,
I work in a hospital. That's
I
why.
hate
Well,
when I get
yes.
stuck on that on the wall. The backing up in this game is
It
atrocious.
also covers up all the acne I get from wearing a mask. So
Hi, Mario. Bye, Mario.
I have acne, but the acne is from wearing a
I'm-
mask and it
I'm-
covers
I'm
it up.
terrible this race.
Hey, as long as one of us stays like first or second, then I think we'll be fine. At least that's the way it seems to me.
Caught up to Mario, passed him.
Yeah, if you pass Mario, you're in second.
Yeah, I know.
Most likely.
Mm-hmm.
really, I think for this, you just have to be in the top 4.
Yeah.
Well,
No, we
got
need
a
to get
silver.
gold medals.
Oh, yeah, to get that secret map.
Well, the next 5.
I lapped Luigi at the end.
I'm trying to kind of magically lock my keys in my car and be a dumbass. Oh, I probably did.
Do you have a spare?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we stay first and second, one of us will get first.
Oh yeah.
That's a great start to a song.
Here, I just noticed Chloe's.
Yeah, Levi already said that, and he told Chloe to just call him on Discord or Facebook instead.
Right.
This cable pulls pretty hard.
No, Ari, I don't want to get a MasterCard.
What? With the student MasterCard, you get 0% APR.
I get 0% APR, but that's because I pay off all my credit cards. Fun fact, you won't have to pay interest if you pay your bills on time. Wow.
Meanwhile, I have something to show you, Mitch.
You also won't have to pay interest if you die.
It just showed up as a recommended on my Spotify.
Why?
I don't know, but it was the most cursed thing I've ever seen.
That's the most cursed thing you've ever seen?
On Spotify.
Well,
I guess.
I was gonna say, if that's the most cursed thing you've ever seen,
No,
boy howdy,
I've seen far worse things, but for Spotify, this was definitely something else. Like, why? That was on Spotify. Spotify.
Okay, so that.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
We'll not talk about it.
She was / is one of Twitch's most well-known hot tub streamers.
Yeah, titty streamer.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Since
OnlyFans wasn't bringing it up in.
well, OnlyFans also
Actually, they canceled
Yep.
their thing. They're like, "Oh,
Yep.
you guys have spoken."
Yep,
Okay.
they went back on that decision, and people that are looking to invest in it said, yeah, whatever, we don't care.
nice.
It.
I do not like that light bulb.
Let's just say it's very unsettling to see people that I know from high school.
On there.
Yes.
Oh no.
It's like, you know, you've made enough in life when you don't go to that.
Then again.
Then again, why were you on there? Why were you looking on there?
That is a good question.
There is a niche market for feet pics, and I need to capitalize myself.
So there's this one guy on Twitch, people I play a game with, he mentioned this, and it's like he loves the guy, and he's this big guy, almost your build pretty much.
Yeah.
And then he's got like a bikini on for the bikinis, hot tubs stream section, and he's like and he's now at the most viewed person on there whenever he's on.
I guess I can.
Well,
I guess I can, Levi. I'll be there in a second.
Part of it was I saw this person promoting it on their Snapchat.
Oh no!
Right after I told everyone on everyone on my Discord that I was gonna be here. If anyone asks where I am, tell them I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, Mitch killed himself.
Something happened.
Rest in
He's
peace.
making a trip.
Sorry, I'm just getting the.
That's what mushrooms are for.
Wrong kind of trip.
DMT.
And I saw this dude too.
Uh-oh.
It's the twin.
Stop. The penis can only get so erect.
This is who I'm with.
Alright.
Wow. That far out of high school, you've forgotten how messed up my personality is?
Less that or a combination. Like, honestly, I didn't know you could spin out in this game until I saw someone else do it.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hello.
Yeah. This is the place where I turned Yoshi into a Hot Pocket.
Hot Pocket.
He's not gonna be one this time.
Give me my Hot Pocket, you fucking twat pocket.
Ooh. Interesting.
I think Toad is the one with the highest top speed, or is it acceleration?
That's in 64 for sure. I don't know about the stats in this game.
I don't know.
People always ask me what that mouth do. They say talk smack and chug beer.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He doesn't take names. Oh, wait, I said that backwards.
What? How's that?
Roll call, bitch, go.
No idea what you just said.
Roll call, bitch, skull. Did I get that off? Or maybe this from a baseball standpoint. Hit bombs and real moms.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming
Nice.
you
I didn't
lapped
either.
Mario a while back. Considering I just lapped him.
Hi, Luigi. Hi, Luigi.
Can't say I'm doing great, but not doing horribly either.
Incoming dinosaur from the rear. Drop altitude. It literally dropped altitude. Mom's just like,
See, sometimes there are situations where it is more beneficial to come second.
I'm not sure in this one.
Nah, this is more neutral. Just make sure the other guy gets first.
okay, little brother.
On you.
Little brother takes all the heat, gets all the skill first. Older brother, haha, I'm getting first so we can unlock stuff. It's like, ooh.
Give him controllers that really plugged in. It's like, Dad,
They come down the road. At least there's someone. I don't know the timing in this.
I'm not even sure if there is.
Oh, there definitely. I'm pretty sure there is. I know there is in Super Circuit.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed Super Circuit's a little different.
It plays like N64 with the drifting mechanics of this game, which is really annoying.
I'm back to an old habit of mine. Moving my head with my turning. And when I say old habit, I mean old. I moved a little too fast there.
Old habits. Bruce Willis. Die Hard.
The thing is, there's one old habit. Oh jeez, Mario just zoomed over my head.
There are many old habits I'm glad I don't have anymore.
Yeah.
Like, back when I was a little kid, we're talking 2, 3, maybe 4 years old, at a baseball games in my town,
Oh god.
I'd drop my pants, like if I had to pee, I'd go walk up to the fence, drop my
Drop
pants,
trowel.
and then I'd piss through the fence. And when you're a kid, you don't think, okay, just hold my pants. Nope. Pants and underwear, drop down to the ankles.
Oh.
Ah, yes, elementary school style.
That's one of those things that's, I feel like it's less of a habit, more of a...
More of a way to assert your dominance.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, dominance as a kid. difference 50 cc's difference makes.
Yeah. It's really easy to play this game.
Like, in order, I don't think there was a way for us to get below first and second after a certain point.
Mm-hmm. Plus, like, I understand the mechanics of this game just because I've beaten Super Circuit 100%. I don't have that cartridge with me, but yeah. Huh, I wonder what. Oh, wait, never mind, yeah.
What?
I was just wondering, like, why it looked like a bronze trophy there. It's like, oh, bronze and silver. Then when we would unlock 150, it'd be different. No, it's just the fanciness of the trophy is minuscule, while the color is correct.
Hi.
Hello.
I just kind of had everyone else on my tail, too. Alright. L and R jump.
Yeah, I was messing that up too. So I'm just playing this like it's Mario Kart Wii, where I just ignore the L button and I just jump, or then I use my button, what would be my GameCube
That's
button.
basically what I did until those Monty Mole bastards came around.
Yeah, then you gotta spam them both.
That is not what I want to be riding my face.
There are many things I want on my face.
That is not one of them.
Yeah.
Wild animals are not one of them.
Ah, jeez.
We're turning this into a not Levi stream.
Well, as soon as Levi left, it was a not Levi stream.
Yeah. I feel a little bad.
No,
Were you about to let Mario
That's
the
what I
second
ended up
time?
playing the other night, and it's something that we played here before. Or, well, yeah. I caved in and bought the Jackbox Party Pack. Specifically Party Pack 4.
Oh, you should have gone on Humble Bundle. There's a huge bundle for Jackbox going on right now where if you pay like $28, you get all of them.
Oh, nice.
Except for like 8 and 7, I think,
Yeah.
maybe.
Because 8's not out yet,
Yeah.
and 7's, the most recent. Yeah, 4 was the one I remember most from here, so I went with that.
Hey, Randy, Levi is out right now getting food, but when he gets back, he'll definitely say thank you.
Yeah. He's probably in a better situation than he was when it comes to living conditions.
Levi cannot take your call at this time. May I take a message?
Like, I've noticed that...
I was gonna say you pulled me right there, but I was going into tighter gaps.
Yeah. You fit into smaller holes.
Giggity.
I did that on purpose.
Big dicks, tight fits.
Come on, this is gonna work.
Nice, dude.
That's the jump I was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw that and I'm like, that looks like probably the best place on this map to do that.
Oh,
'Cause it
Princess
almost
Trunks!
looks- Oh god, no.
You lied to me. I did no such thing. You dirty boy. Goku, get me off this planet right now. I swear to God. Who's the best at Mario Kart in the room?
Well, it depends on
definitely
which
not
Mario
me.
Kart.
In this game, I think I reign supreme.
Yeah. I mean, there are some tracks where you have a little bit of extra difficulty, but yeah.
I come third.
Otherwise,
I don't know if I'd say
Mitch is
that.
the best at DS. I know for sure.
They asked in the room.
I'm very
Okay, yeah, in the room.
In the room, I think I'd probably take the cake on everything.
I would say there'd be cake. Dude.
cake right here.
Retweet.
Yeah, retweet. Oh god. But best Mario Kart, in my personal opinion, is Mario Kart DS. Just because it's got the most amount of modes. It's got the good classic battle mode. You only needed to have one cartridge of the game to play up to 8 players locally through download play, which I really wish they would have kept on the 3DS games.
Yeah, they're definitely missing that.
It had, I would say, in my opinion, the best character selection, because it had your classic 8 normal ones and then 4 special ones. It wasn't too overwhelming. It was very refined, and the courses were very well designed, incredibly well designed. And the Rainbow Road, where there's loop-de-loops in a DS game, I'm impressed. I will always be impressed. And then it retained the Mario Kart 64 2, obviously that game mechanic where you don't have to hold to a side to build up drift charge. It was just rocking around on the D-pad or joystick, and you got a lot of speed off of that. And for that, it's always going to be number one to me.
I turned too tight.
Otherwise, I think best modern Mario Kart. I'd say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does overall in, what's the word for approachability in games, like for being able to be picked up and played.
Accessibility.
Yeah, accessibility. Yeah. It has the best accessibility and skill curve, but it also has the worst cheese out of any of the games, where you just pick like Roy or Koopa, like the big dark one. Morton, yeah, and then pick the
Roy's right up there too, though.
Fucking mini scooter with the tiny roller wheels, and then you just destroy everything.
I mean, Wii was worse than that.
We had a class, but it was
Funky
interesting.
Kong.
Yeah, well, Funky Kong on Flame Runner or Daisy on Mach Bike. Like there's all, and then like Baby Daisy on the Bullet Bike. Like there's 3 good ones versus just one full meta.
Best Mario game in general?
Otherwise, Double Dash, in my opinion, has the best level design.
Most of my experience is Double Dash, Wii, 7, and 8. I mean, I guess there's Super Circuit too. Actually, I have played a lot of them, haven't I?
I've played every single Mario Kart game except for the arcade ones and the mobile.
That's kind of a given for the most part.
Yeah, and the mobile. I don't care for that. Oh, and the what was that really? I made a mistake.
I don't know what mistake you made, but I guess
I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque, and that's where you need to have the feather. Otherwise, I think, honestly, I love Mario Kart 7. It had a really great update to the handheld Mario Kart line. Fuck, I'm doing it again. I love the wipeout sound effect. But yeah, Mario Kart 64 to me is like the most boiled down essence of Mario Kart. Terrible item balancing. It introduced like being able to choose a direction for most of your items on which way you were gonna throw them.
Wrong turn.
It had the you took the wrong turn at Albuquerque this time.
Yeah, I wasn't intending to, but I just turned a little too tight.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I have a banana on the last turn.
Okay. For regular Mario games, I don't have a ton of experience there. I actually probably have the most experience on New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Oh crap! I missed that question. What was it?
Best regular Mario, or just I guess Mario game.
I'm personally. Oh, I'm so close to getting that timing. My personal favorite Mario platformer is Sunshine. There's no doubt in my mind that it is the greatest of all time for me.
I was gonna jump, but then I'm like, I probably don't have enough speed for that. You know that feeling?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna scroll up just to make sure I understand that question right. Best Mario game? Yeah, I prefer Sunshine. 64 is great for its variety of levels, but I hate how clunky it controls compared to how tight and precise Sunshine is /was. And for the players that didn't like how tight the controls were, you still had Flood. Sure, there's the Floodless levels to help you get good. You know, that's game design.
Yeah.
But, then Galaxy, beautiful game, great sound design, so many great things about Galaxy. But the problem I have with that dang game is when you're on one of the spheres, and then your camera moves, and then it also moves your controls with it. That is a huge gripe I have with the game. Yeah, you can get used to it, but... and then a lot of the levels were twice baked, so that there's two of them where they're mirrored with a little bit of a different
the whole
gimmick.
engine room dome was basically rip-offs.
Yeah, it's like, come
Because
on.
Gold Leaf ripped off Honey Hive. Sea Slide ripped off Beach Bowl. Toy Time is just like a throwback Galaxy almost.
I love Toy Time.
That
one's
that
unique.
was-
that
that
one
was
is a
pretty
unique level. Like, I love the wooden trains. Like, that brings me back to my youth and all the hand-me-downs and
That
stuff
was
from when
cool.
my grandmother passed away. Like, that just hits close to home. I keep that level close to my chest. But for the 2D games, objectively, the best 2D Mario game is Super Mario World. However, subjectively, my personal opinion, I gotta go with Mario 3. I love Mario 3. So interesting and unique, and then the any percent speedrunning is amazing. It introduced, like, the frog suit, which fixed everything with swimming controls. And then there were so many cool secrets, like on World 8 for the lava boats. You can just swim in the red water. Like, it's stupid, but it's fantastic. I love it. And the final boss fight was interesting enough. Bruh, they're just... Mario! You're making me turn into your bulldozer load. Like, he just pushed me into a damn banana.
That sounds about right.
Banana. Whoa, banana.
Okay,
Oh,
Donkey Kong.
yeah. Okay. So, what happened, Chris?
What?
Oh, I thought you were, like,
Second.
laughing at something.
Well, because I used the mushroom at the very end, and so I just passed DK
Nice.
Jr.
Oh yeah, it's tight. So Yoshi's Island, I think, is better than a lot of the 2D Mario games. So I'm gonna try and tackle these questions one at a time. Yoshi's Island has a beautiful art design, great level design. It has a lot of unique gameplay mechanics in, and how Yoshi turns into things for
Is that a problem?
Baby
Maybe a
Mario.
little.
Go for it. like Yoshi's Island is objectively the best Mario 2D game on the SNES. I'm just gonna preface it that way because if we're including Yoshi stuff, because yeah, it is Mario World 2, Electric Boogaloo. It is great. Like Mario World, I tried playing it. I couldn't get into it. It's not fun enough. It's got extra crap. It's the same reason why I don't like Super Metroid. Like, yeah, it's beautiful. It's got a lot of world building to it, but at the same time, what do you want me to say? It's too much junk in the game.
Yeah, that was the old nut. That
Yeah.
one stopped working.
That's what I heard.
And let's tackle this. Oh yeah. So your other question was Sunshine versus Mansion.
Well, no.
So
as a
Luigi's,
final sentence.
those can't be compared in my opinion because those are two completely different genres. When you have like a
know,
horror
really.
mystery, detective game almost, and
That's why I said
really fun game design, very unique. Love the graphic design overhaul that they had on it compared to the N64. They gave Luigi a character trait that really is annoying, but it is great. Super Metroid is objectively the best Metroid
It's probably one
game,
you've heard from
but
me
I
before.
hate the controls. Like, look at an SNES controller here. You gotta use these two buttons at the same time? My thumb ligaments cannot do both and the one below at the same time. That is terrible. That is terrible controller design. Why would I want to play a game that has terrible interface for controls? It's the same reason why I don't like Mario World, is because the controller button layout is too fat for a diamond. It should be more square. Zero Mission controls are fantastic. That is why AM2R, which takes the complexity and level design of Super Metroid, puts in the world of Metroid 2, and gives it roughly the same controls as Metroid Zero Mission / Metroid Fusion. That's why AM2R is definitely the best Metroid game without being a Metroid title. But yeah, Sunshine versus Mansion, I got both of them as a kid. Sunshine to me was just everything I wanted out of a Mario game. Like, it had a unified theme, great mechanics and everything. And Luigi's Mansion, it was just really fun to play and interesting. I'm 24, so I grew up with the N64 and GameCube titles. That is why I have a more biased opinion. However, objectively, yes, Super Metroid is the best Metroid game, and Mario World is the best Mario 2D platformer game. Those are objective fact, no matter how you look at it. However, personal preferences overrule how I feel about video games. That is why opinions and game forums and all these discussions are made so that people can talk about it and we can learn and evolve and express ourselves. That is the beauty of the internet and communication, if that makes any sense. So, otherwise, like, Fusion is my favorite Nintendo released 2D Metroid game. It controls beautifully. I love how the Shine Spark is done and everything, and I love the wall jumping. Though Metroid Zero Mission perfected the controls, that's why it's very replayable to new people in the series. In fact, I recommend going on YouTube and looking at the Geek Critique and his Metroid series. Very good, very involved, and as he was reviewing them, he became a Metroid fan. Very interesting, very unique. Chris, no root beer.
Oh, I mean, otherwise, like, lemonade, Sprite, whatever works.
Did you get that, Levi? Oh. Yeah, stream audio's not working well. Lemonade or Sprite?
I can always just DM him. I do have Discord.
We'll max out the mic, boys. Wonderful. But otherwise, top 5 games. That's a tough one. Because there's so many genres, and when you look at replay value and all sorts of different things. And like there's game compilations, so you can count that as a single one. Like there's a lot of objective ways to look at how you would list a top 5. Alright, you ready, Chris?
More or less.
Alright. So, top 5 single titles. Top 5 single titles. F-Zero GX. I don't have an order because there's so many great games I love. I could not honestly give you a straight answer. I love F-Zero GX. I love Star Fox 64. Probably not in my top 5 though. But it's a very heavy nostalgia trip hitter for me.
Oh, God. That moment where the game can't decide who's first and who's second. Hi, Mario. Bye, Mario. Man, Mario sucks.
Yes,
He's
does.
always at the back.
He wants that peach cake, if you know what I'm saying.
I hope I
He's got a
don't.
staring problem.
Mario,
Then what about Luigi?
Mario, I baked you a cake.
What's Luigi's problem being second in the back?
He's a simp.
Hey, he needs
Wait,
he needs it to be a bit bigger.
I swear I passed Mario, then passed Luigi, then passed Mario again. I swear.
So top
See,
5
these are-
games. Damn, I don't know.
Let's
Mass
see.
Effect 2 is one of my top 5. Mass Effect 2, F-Zero GX, either Halo 3 or Halo Reach. I could go either way on those. I'm trying to think of what else I would have.
Okay. That was weird. Oh. What happens if you push L and R at the same time?
Nothing.
Weird. It's just, there was a moment where I just started jumping on my own, so I wasn't sure if... It might be the...
There's parts on the track that it's got nothing but bumps.
Maybe it was that.
Yeah.
It just happened to be right after I pressed
Yeah,
L
it's
and R
right
at
here.
the exact same time. But when it comes to my favorite games, it's really hard to nail them down outside of, as my friends know, Gunstar Heroes.
That's a name I haven't heard forever.
Because you haven't talked to me in a while. Shut up.
Otherwise, a game that, or I look at games based on like replay value and overall fun experiences or if I can do dumb stuff in it. To me, that's what I like in games. I don't like being competitive. I don't like having the best, gameplay or whatever. To me, a game is great because you can do silly things and the game encourages it and it doesn't get patched out. Like, oh yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is probably my favorite
When it comes
collectathon sort of game.
When it comes to 3D platformers, I haven't played a ton of those, but DK64 is probably one for me.
Like, I love DK64, but it's just too big.
It
Too big
is-
for me. I don't like it.
The thing is, I played it with both my brother and my dad.
Oh yeah.
So like,
mhm.
it was kind of a family thing.
Yeah, most of the games that I played growing up was always with my brother. Like that's why New Super Mario Bros. Wii is one of my favorites because that was one of the few times after my parents separated where my dad was not angry about everything and he just had fun in the game with my brother and I. To me, that's one of the most precious memories I'll probably ever have is just playing through a game with my best friend and my dad.
I mean, I think Sonic 2 is pretty up there for me as well.
Sonic 2 I always hear is objectively the best Sonic game.
I mean,
Or at least it's very high among the fandom.
yeah, I mean, it also depends on if you're someone who really likes the 2D era or really likes the 3D era.
People like the 3D era?
I mean, Adventure 2 are not bad.
I guess.
Like, sure, there's some wonkiness with Adventure with both of them, but like, they're solid games.
Oh yeah. Minecraft would be one of my top 5s if I included mods and like shaders and texture packs, all sorts of different things. Like you can, if you change the game, then it's my favorite. Then it's one of my favorites because with
Honestly,
other
including
people,
mods is kind of...
that's cheating.
Yeah.
It's cheating, honestly, because if you're including Minecraft mods, that's cheating. It's on original developers, Java Edition, Bedrock Edition releases, like basic PC Edition before 2.0/1.0, where whatever, like that. It's a great game, but there's a lot more like it. There's a lot of copycats off of it nowadays, and they're a lot better.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 is also one that holds a special place for me because of playing it at a friend's house, and it was kind of one of our go-to games, and like we would do Galactic Conquest like all the time, and it's just one of those things that like it's hard to
Get it? What? How did that not hit DK Jr.?
think of games that I really like, and that one, and like not think of that one at least a little. Okay, that was better than I expected.
We're not in the Discord right now, just because when Levi and the rest of the crew get back, we're going to be too obnoxious to be in a voice chat together. We've got, 7 people here?
But something like that. But like we are in like the Discord server.
Yeah, we're on the server. Probably not going to be too talkative tonight, just because we're going to be trying to grind a marathon out here. But you're welcome to join in. Maybe when some of us have our off breaks, we'll be vibing in the chat somewhere. Who knows?
Well,
I know
I
I've
think,
got a 2-hour drive ahead of me either tonight or tomorrow morning.
I think the biggest thing he was wondering about was just like in the server at all, which yes, but correct me if I'm wrong by saying that.
I don't know. I'm just here.
I don't know how connected you are with Levi's streams.
I think Remy is in.
Not overly.
Like Remy is some. Just based on the name, I think he's from Mitch's community.
I believe so.
I think that's where I recognize him from. Not too sure. Never played any of the Half-Life games. Most of the Valve games aren't like, oh my gosh, they're the best. Like I think in overall balance, like my favorite form of balance, like different classes and stuff, TF2, very well balanced, very interesting in every way possible, very unique, and I love it for it. However,
I know you vouch for that.
Well, no, I was
looking at the point difference.
It's like literally, if I beat Koopa Troopa in this race, I'll be second. Otherwise, I'll be third.
Like Metroid Fusion, yeah, I love it. I really hate how Samus looks in the game until you get the gravity suit. Like, I don't like the green and purple for the Varia suit or whatever. Like, not for me. Not good. Not interesting. But the level design and the hype and the linearity really helps in that game. It's just like Metroid 2 if it had a better remake. Because Samus Returns, cool, but not what I was looking for. Really not what I was looking for. And then it really doesn't help for Fusion that it's on the GBA, which really gimps its music potential. Because there's some really great tracks in there, but it's really gimped from the GBA sound card. So it can't be in my favorites per se. Otherwise, I know that no, I don't think Levi is the podcast type individual.
I think he's considered it, but not like as a major thing.
Mm-hmm.
One thing to consider is yes, I know. Yeah, that was interesting timing to make those noises, but he didn't exactly have a lot of time to do a lot of things because of work. They basically kind of wanted him whenever they wanted him. Phrasing was probably kind of weird.
He was on their schedule. You couldn't set it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like he could kind of make requests, but it didn't.
They'd
really
always get
guarantee
denied.
anything.
Oh, no. Okay, yep.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, for example, like D&D isn't really that far off from a podcast.
Not at all.
Like,
Just
and
a lot of
we've
stuff
done
on
D&D.
the spot. I've only done it a few sessions with people that I'm no longer associated with, but it runs along the same path where it's like you get a little general theme and try and stick around with it the whole time, but things will always bounce way off all the time, and you never know what's going to happen. That's how it goes. Like, we were talking about Mario games, and now it's just all games. Like, favorite Mario games, I can knock that down pretty good. Mario Strikers Charged, Mario Sunshine, Mario 3. I'm not counting Mario Karts. Super Mario RPG is 7 stars, whatever, the SNES original one, and trying to think of another Mario game that really stands out to me. I guess Luigi's Mansion would be my other Mario choice. Either Luigi's Mansion or Mario Odyssey. I really loved playing through Odyssey the one time, but after you play through all that, interesting.
You don't think we'd have to do it on 100cc as well, do you?
That'd be annoying.
You might have to.
Like,
Another one that I played through.
I wonder if it's coin based.
When we were
that wouldn't make a lot of sense.
first going through quarantine, because I still have my Wii over at my grandma's. Super Paper Mario. You know.
I've seen Super Paper Mario, but I haven't played it.
Dude,
That's a food.
I basically sped through that game during Quarry.
There it is. Okay. Want to just do a special cup on this?
Good.
Okay.
Doesn't really mean too much up one way or the other to me.
Right. Best Smash, Brawl.
I'm gonna. I kind of want to say Ultimate myself.
Ultimate doesn't have enough of the modes that I would want in a game, and I don't like World of Light too much. Garbage.
I did not care for World of Light either.
So
Like, I never finished it. I didn't care enough. And they keep making more and more DLC characters. That's annoying to try and learn all these different things. It's become a grind of a game versus being a fun game.
Right.
Yeah, I love that there's all these characters, and I love all these things. But at the same time,
It's a potent
it lost a
spice.
lot of its
Oh, sorry.
It lost a lot of its own. It lost itself. Like Smash, starting with Smash 4, I think lost itself. I like Smash 4. It had just enough DLC, but some of the DLC, Bayonetta, was too broken, and it was like Meta Knight and Brawl, where it was just, why would you ever play anything else? And to me, that's not a fun game. That's not anything interesting. There's no content.
In a way, it
Or-
almost became too predictable.
It got boring. Like,
The way I see it is Ultimate and 4 to some extent is kind of in between Melee and Brawl. And like I like having played 4 and at one point sort of kind of trying to get a little more competitive with Melee. I can't go back to Brawl and like feel as good.
yeah, that's why. Well, I like Brawl because stage builder in it was good, and it came out with release. It was a full game on release. I'm tired of DLC characters. They're great to have, but Why should I have to pay more for the full game when I already have the full game? Like, really?
I mean,
I'm cool with a single pass that would fill up the character slots and not make them tiny and tinier and tinier, where if I was to look at a picture of them, or if I didn't, or if I was looking on a 32-inch LED TV, I don't know what I'm looking at until I'm looking at my character slot. I hate how they're organized in Ultimate. I hate how the layout of the the user interface on everything is set up. I don't like how to navigate it. I like playing it, but I hate navigating it. I hate the extra flare effects everywhere whenever you hit someone if they're over a particular damage percentile. I hate so much about Ultimate. I wanted to love it. They added,
they added
so
Ezra
many
screams.
things. They added Levi screaming out the door.
No, that was Ezra.
Oh, Ezra, whatever.
Come on, he has his own screen.
Mm-hmm.
Big Levi's.
I genuinely don't know
Oh yeah,
how
fair.
to
Do
There's a
Chris-
lever.
This just in. Chris does not know how to.
Hey,
do
there's
lever.
a chunk of wood down on the floor.
Oh, on the
Hey,
on
on the left.
There's a stick probably.
It's got a stick blocking the door.
See, this is the first time
I don't know
I've
if I
been
want to
here.
give
and
you
I
your
didn't
drink anymore.
I didn't see it get opened the
We brought
first time.
pizza.
Pizza
I just wanted. I had to make sure you guys heard
It's
me.
pizza.
It also
Pizza Castle now.
If you're not gonna drink it, I swear
I
to
mean,
God.
I'll drink
Remember,
it.
guys.
I-
Defeat.
So what did we?
Wait.
I guess Levi didn't see my Discord message.
No, because we got it after you sent it.
Yeah, we had already bought it by the time you sent it. It took a long time.
I was in the bathroom.
That's not our
Yeah,
fault.
and you don't look at your phone in the bathroom?
No.
Weirdo.
Why would I look at? Why would I go to my phone in the
Bruh.
bathroom?
There
Unless
it
I'm doing
is.
something else. And why would I do that here?
You really incriminated yourself there, bud.
Levi Dragon.
That's what. Okay, how has it been without us?
Weird.
We couldn't unlock, we didn't unlock the courses, so so we just put in a cheat code to play the
Oh, there's-
courses on multiplayer. We're doing that right now.
Sweet.
Then we were talking about controversial game
Yeah.
opinions without the thing being
Yeah.
used.
It's not a thing anymore. No
I
one
know.
really cared about. Hey, Rennie, what's
Yeah.
up?
They're probably never.
Also, for all these games, we're also doing the battle modes.
Okay.
Because that's courses in these games.
Levi, play with me. Let's get this done.
I'm getting food. I'm hungry.
Okay, Mitch.
I don't know how to play this game.
Go, junk, item, jump.
Junk.
I have no idea what it's used for, to be honest.
So A is item.
B is, A is item, B is go, and then you got your shoulder jump buttons.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, that's what matters. You have to press the OK thing to change course.
Thank you for the subscription, Rennie. I am speaking to you on Levi's behalf, as Levi is not present. He is past. We are future.
Future.
You need
Which one did I
change
say?
course.
Change course.
I'm sure everybody
So
remembers.
you gotta do 4 more courses.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone wants to write names on
Okay.
things.
Okay.
That's yours, right?
Yes. Yes, I think it is. Only 2 of us got sodas, right?
Oh, that's a mulch. Wow, Lakita, you go any slower, bud?
Mario Kart Wii has prepared me for this moment.
Has
Oh my God! I can't tell the differences in the colors. I immediately fell in another hole.
I can see it.
It's really hard.
Yeah, I'll admit the colors could be a little more different.
Meanwhile, in the middle of my half, there's just a bright light bulb staring back at me above Toad. the glare from the light.
No,
that's
my
above
god,
your head.
I don't see the differences in the colors until I'm right on top of them.
I'm just looking at CRT static right now.
We do have 2 CRTs if we wanted to play
No.
any of these through those.
No.
I don't know which way I'm getting at, but sorry.
Both of them.
Oh, not sorry.
But
Everyone knows me through different ways. Some people I've known here for like 20, or no, that'd just be
quite
John
that
and
long.
Brandon. Some people I know here from like 15 years or something. Others, I don't know, 8 year. That'd be
Who's
Mitch.
the 8 year?
Mitch.
I've known you
And
for more than a
probably,
year
I've
now.
probably known you a little
Mitch
more.
is longer than that.
It was May of last year.
Yeah, May last year. Everyone's just got a big thing. Did you have anything?
No.
I forget, what was your
No,
one?
I
You
have
got
a
one
general
of those,
idea
right?
of what
Yeah.
a hot dog
Oh yeah, I
is.
got it.
I've never
Sure,
had one
I'll
before.
deal with it later.
Levi, how long have we known each other?
Pretty much my first or second year at the college. The one where Chris introduced me to where you hung out.
Yeah, I was really surprised. You just never knew that.
All
it
my
existed.
classes were on the second floor, so I just didn't go to the first floor.
I mean, if I remember correctly, my classes were second floor. Or third.
I know Levi through a Discord server that's for this guy that makes
Oh, no.
covers on music.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get
it's
you.
you two again.
He doesn't make covers on.
I
He makes covers.
guess.
Yeah, this game controls like butts.
To be a wimp,
I was getting used to it. So like
Actually,
I mean,
me and
we
Mitch,
did do 50
me and Mitch
CCs, so that
met
could
the
help
same
a
way
little
that I
bit.
met Rennie.
Oh.
Just looking for somebody to raid that's playing the same game.
My wrench on the side, no.
Yeah, rituals don't really work in this
I
game,
met,
as far as I can tell.
What?
Yeah, they just go right to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on where you try to shoot them.
I should have hit the booth.
I met Chris through Smash Club. I met Levi. I went over to your house one day.
Probably.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that.
And then I had arguably the worst experience ever.
Oh yeah, because you were introduced to
Yeah.
the laughing.
And then I was like, okay. And then,
You know who it
yeah.
is too.
And then I was like, man, that's awful. I'm never coming back here. And then you're like, you should come over. And I'm like,
Damn it.
Okay.
nah, I'm busy that day. You're like, it's not going to be present. And I was like, all right, you got me. And I came over and friends since.
Yeah.
Won't get your boy.
Like,
This is the worst item I think I could have gotten.
if I remember correctly, the first time I was at the school.
God, it
Don't
feels
be-
like it feels like actual kart race. Oh fuck.
Don't be afraid to feather your gas.
We were literally just
Yeah.
going,
Oh no!
Use the brakes
You
and,
idiot!
and feather your gas.
That was a boom.
It helps.
Who uses brakes? Wait, why is it 4 laps in this game?
It's
It
5
depends on the
laps.
course.
Some of them do it by course in older games.
Well, I mean, there's Baby Park, which is 7.
Well, it's like the
But-
go-to easy answer, but I feel like
I
up
don't
to
know if I
Double
wanna
Dash
use
they
this
come.
yet.
No, Mario Kart 64 kind of stuck to
I was
three
not
laps,
prepared
but
for
Double
that.
Dash swapped a few times, didn't it?
Yeah. I win.
Only on Wario Coliseum and Baby Park.
Yeah, Wario Coliseum's 2.
Oh.
But then there's like the 1 lap ones.
Yeah,
in Mario
there's some
Kart
that are
where
like
you-
checkpoints.
No.
Checkpoint!
I
Mario
like
Kart, we
those
never
ones.
had a single lap. You're thinking Mario Kart 7 when they introduced it.
Yeah, that was for like Woohoo Island and...
Ice.
Maka woohoo.
Was that the only one in 7? Oh, Rainbow Road.
There's the DK, or Wario, or yeah, DK.
Yeah, Wario
Remember
Summit
eight?
in
8.
as...
Big Blue is like that too.
Yeah, we were talking about 7, but we can only remember 2 of them. What the heck is that garbage?
Bullshit.
There's just chunks of ice blocking the road.
And,
Yep.
What the?
and the only way through
That's how
the
you
ice
measure
is
in the
where
Midwest.
there's like these holes where there's already bananas sitting there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think
Welcome
this
to
is
the most hated track in the
Why does this
game.
remind me of like a Sonic special stage?
because it's got like
'Cause it's
that Mode
garbage?
7 type stuff.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Welcome to Douglas County.
I don't know if that's the right term for this though.
There's never
What
been,
the?
See ya.
There's
Would
never been
wanna
a
be,
good Sonic special stage.
Eat us, delete us.
Except for, wait, no.
Are you the only 2 racing?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
Sonic.
for some reason went to unlock on
Yep.
single player or 2-player.
Never mind.
I hate this map.
Most of Sonic's special stages are pretty good.
Controller.
The
By
version
screen.
is,
That's the only one that's bad, in my opinion.
Well, Logan, you have to choose who's controller and who's playing.
Huh?
And most of us are eating.
That's the controller.
I forgot that I made that the alert, like the stupid PlayStation thing where they're sharing a game. I made a GameCube controller. Matt and Mitch have controllers. Although Matt's probably had one most of the time,
I
and
just
Mitch
handed
just
off my
got one.
controller to Matt, so.
I'm just trying to get this game over with so that we can play something that's actually fun.
64?
Uh-huh.
That's valid.
Did he stutter?
Wait, you passed me? You son of a.
Yeet!
I don't think.
Dude, I've been specific. I've been specifically just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe because he's so far behind.
No, I'm eating! Matt,
All right, this is the
Give me
last
that.
one. This is
Give
the
me
last
He
that.
just gave it to me!
I don't care, it's mine. What is it called on?
one. Mine.
Mine!
Did you say
The other
fine?
cable.
On my controller.
Oh, that's fine. Let's do it this way.
So, like, in your defense, you have played basically the entire time, so like you giving it up is not really.
I know. I've been
That's
greedy.
good enough, at least.
I don't think anyone would want to try playing this one.
You were all gone.
It's not our fault.
You chose to go.
It's not my fault.
There we go.
Sweet.
Rainbow Road.
I mean, I have fun
Rainbow
playing
Road.
this game, so...
Oh, no! How hard is this on SNES?
You're gonna hate it!
Have fun.
Which one am I?
You're Toad.
B.
It's B?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's the bottom button.
L is not items, it is the A button.
B for bottom.
Wait, if
This
you...
is hard on 8 already.
Oh,
I could not imagine this.
What do you mean it's hard on 8? It really
B for
isn't.
bottom.
I'm bad.
You just
What?
gotta.
Alpha.
You just gotta be a drift king.
I feel like
which
this
in
is
game I don't know how to
pathetically
drift.
easy
Yeah, I was
on
gonna
8.
say drifting. And
I
this
feel like
is
8
about-
doesn't
Drifting
have
is
hard
just sliding
stages.
forward and then letting go of the drift button and then, or
like
letting
all
go of
the-
gas and then just...
Yeah.
Let go
See,
gas
I
and-
just went flying there.
Yeah. It just slides you
Yeah.
forward.
Check out,
No,
check
our
this
mini
out.
game is Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay. Yeah.
No!
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, 8 is very forgettable.
I
Oh,
think
I
we
can
know...
see Toad in the. I can see Toad in the distance.
No!
All
What?
the
Okay,
Kart
the
stuff.
drift doesn't, like, recenter
entire
you,
game.
like...
Oh. Okay. I just slid off.
Oh, no, no! Oh, how do you even do the hop? Is that L or something?
L and R. Either one.
Or R.
Either one.
I'm not even going full speed, and I'm
I'm
just
trying
getting
not to.
completely
Item is your
dishonest.
A button, by the way.
What?
A is item. But your
Well, that's a lot at once.
and your item will make you jump.
Yeah, I know what it is. Oh.
I know.
That's like the most pathetically easy. Alright, check this out. Oh, I don't jump far enough.
Did you really think that would work?
What
I tried-
context am I basing this off of?
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
think
lap
it would work, and I barely.
I'm about
had
to get
context.
lapped, and I don't want that to happen.
You're not about to get lapped, but I'm.
Yeah,
gonna
because
make
that's
it
the
happen.
end.
Yeah.
No, there's still.
Oh, wait,
There's still 2 more laps.
Don't worry, Levi.
how many laps is
I
this?
lapped Mario every
Damn it!
time.
I tried to run into you.
Why am I so bad at it?
There we go.
What?
Dang.
Whoa, whoa,
Ah,
whoa,
I was
whoa,
gonna say
whoa.
good recovery, and then that happened.
What?
Man, it looks hilarious.
I feel like I'm not
when
even
you
pressing the
press
trigger.
it.
Is there
Press the
another
zap.
button?
It just disappeared.
What's that? Die, monster.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it still hits you when you're off screen.
weird.
Honestly, we barely saw that item.
I
Lightning?
think we only saw it once, and
I'm
I
not
had
going.
Ah, no!
What?
I used it on you.
Not even going full
Like,
speed.
I know I've used it on you.
What? I went past
I know
it!
that I had it
No!
too.
No! Stop it!
Like, I don't really remember being affected by it.
Oh my god, this is awful.
Oh, I think it's when he ran out of lives or something.
What?
Maybe.
No, I disagree.
This-
I disagree.
I don't know if I'm improving. Oh. Like, I feel like you could, like, do a turn really satisfying, but, like, ending the turn and still not dying is the hard part.
I'm just holding the button.
mean,
I'm like letting go before the turn,
you
holding
guys-
the button, and it's still not working.
You are basically
I'm jumping before getting to it, like hoping that.
Pretend
that
that you
No,
can't
just
turn.
go up.
Levi, you have to go around.
I wanted it to go up.
Alright, you guys get to play battle mode.
And Yoshi did the regular by just eating himself off after winning.
I'm gonna try this.
I used the
smoothie
mushroom
out.
right before the finish line.
Understandable. Have a good day.
It's a little like
I'm still beating you in win-loss.
Yeah, okay.
On my first race.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
And-
battle mode's just It's B.
I wanna play through. I wanna do like all the shortcuts on Mario Kart 64 though, because I know how to do quite a few of them.
You better not be doing the one that I think you are.
Which one is that?
Cocoa Mountain, shortest lap.
I can't do Choco Mountain.
No one can. Like the guy who
can't-
has
well-
the world record in it did like
Abby.
40,000 attempts for it.
Incorrect. He did 26,000 attempts.
yes.
We're not gonna do that.
Abney, I follow Abney. Abney's awesome.
These aren't cinnamon rolls. They're like churros. That
I can't do it. I can't do it consistently, but I know how to do it.
Oh, I get to choose a
Donkey Kong Jr.
Oh wait, I know
Yeah.
how to scale up the to skip the loop, but I can't do the
Bowser.
ridiculous supercut.
I can
Easy
do a
beat.
couple. I can do like Wario Stadium and Royal Raceway.
You have to hit start.
Oh,
It
Royal
starts as like and
Raceway
then
is probably my
start
favorite
again
to
to
just
confirm.
oh yeah. We gotta do best naming convention.
Battle Course 1.
You should see how they named the donut planes.
Yeah.
We just don't even turn.
Really?
Get 'em!
You got
Get 'em!
it.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's just like
Yeah.
Get in
Let's
there!
go.
It's a bump and grind fest.
I like how on my
Not
screen
bad.
my character just has
Not
his
bad.
arms up in the air like yeah.
yeah.
Real gamer hours. Oh yeah.
Hey Levi, come here.
Oh, you got a green shell.
Come in.
So you.
A little bit, but more drugs
I can't
involved.
see.
I don't know. I wonder why they ran out of money.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Show me your face. Where did that go?
Not anywhere good.
So
It's a red shell.
Red shells don't work in this game.
They don't.
items. So if items don't come back, what happens if you run out of them in this?
Do they just keep going forever? When are these things gonna despawn?
But then,
Oh my god, I almost got hit by. Oh no! Oh,
This,
I
this
gotta get out.
entire
of here.
fight is just green shells everywhere.
I'm sure, like, if it got to a point where all of them were passed over,
Oh, was that
it
him?
might reset them.
Why are you on
I don't
that
know.
side?
Where are you?
But it might
Oh,
take
there.
all of them being set up.
Damn it!
I tried to aim a red shell at you and I can't get it.
I mean, having a
Whoa!
Wait, are the items not respawning or is it just
They
really
never
slow?
respawn in this game.
What? Oh. Alright.
This is-
Alright!
this
Coming
is
for
the
you! Oh,
kind
whoa,
of
what was
stuff
that
you
drink?
miss when you
Get-
leave.
Get over here! Get over here, punk!
No.
Yeah, what do you mean no? I
mean,
want
no.
you to. I'm bad
No,
at
you want to
this.
hear it in Spanish?
What?
Nice.
No
Levi
comprende?
didn't understand it.
Get, yeah, this'll get him.
No puedo comprender esta mierda.
Oh, that green shell! I like how all of this, and we've gotten 1 hit, 2 hits in.
Where did you? Oh, there you are.
That's a clip.
Damn it.
I was. What? Hey.
Oh, does that
Red
work?
shells work.
Yes.
Why are there only shells?
What is shell riding with?
What do you think this is? Mario
Bell.
Kart
Hell.
64?
Yeah. Oh, 1 hit each. Let's go. Let's go. You can't beat me at my
Sudden
best.
You look
death.
behind you.
Go!
I'm not sure if you can look behind you, but you can
Oh.
shoot
Oh,
behind
you look at all that
and
nothing you
sort of.
captured.
I think you can drop it.
I didn't even realize Ghost was in this game.
Ah.
Oh yeah, this is useful. Jesus Christ.
Well, you can
Yeah,
use
you
it to-
parkour over the walls.
Yeah. Parkour.
Hardcore. Give me that red. Oh. Well, let's send more into the abyss. No! No! I looked like I was close too.
Alright, anyone else want to play?
I'll take one.
I'm done being
Eat a
garbage.
bit.
Oh, actually, leave it as adjusted controller. It's been a good roll.
Let's go.
You millennials don't know what true gaming is? Do you know how old I am? I'm probably older than you.
Do you even know what a millennial is?
I'm the youngest, I think, out of everyone.
How old are you?
20.
Yeah, you're a child.
You are very young. You're 2 years younger than me, and I'm the youngest
I can't-
otherwise.
If Veronica joins tonight, then she'll be the youngest.
I'm
that?
I am
A coworker?
29.
I guess I'm gonna go for a
I'm
second.
29. I grew up on
Or half. I don't know what to
Game
consider a
series.
smoothie.
Alright, Ezra.
Yes.
Can I have half of one of your churros? I just want to try one.
Cheerios. I
Churros, whatever.
Churros.
It's churro.
Churros?
You know, Levi would very
I still need to
gladly
get
give
my
you
churro.
half of them.
I guess I did pay for all of it.
Huh?
I guess I did buy all of it.
Levi, I would very gladly give you half of my churro if I didn't eat both of them already.
You criminal!
I'm sorry, Levi. You know I like churros, Levi.
Why do you think I, after the fact, went, you know what, maybe I
I'll
should
go
try
steal
one.
half of whatever one's in there right now.
I would 100% have shared.
We're already down to just Chloe's chicken bake.
I'm assuming,
It's okay, I got my smoothie.
I assume you put my hot dog in the fridge.
Oh yeah, that.
Nowhere to fall. Like,
I'm 17 and I grew up on freaking Sky Kid. What is Sky Kid?
What the heck is Sky Kid?
It sounds like a name that could be associated with so many things from my childhood, but I have no clue what it means. Interesting.
I like how you got hit by that, but you didn't lose a balloon.
Well, it's
Even though you were,
invisible.
yeah, you shouldn't have been hit by it though, right?
No. But I still got hit.
I,
How many battle modes are there?
yeah, you
4?
should say
Or-
okay. Real bad words like tabernacle.
What is that?
Yeah. So,
It's a swear from Quebec.
so chat, as a heads up, we have this and then 2 more battle courses to try. And then we're swapping over to Mario Kart 64. But
Finally.
between those two, or between the games, we're going to end and restart the stream with like 5 seconds between. The stream software is just being kind of wonky right now, and I just want to restart it quick and see if we can get it running better. So,
Old Namco game. Right
so the stream will shut down, but like if you just stay in chat and refresh the page like 30 seconds later, it'll be back and working better.
You shouldn't even need to refresh.
Really? How else would you do it?
No, the people
Oh.
watching.
Yeah. Yeah, for a second I was like, you shouldn't have to refresh. Streamlabs should just have it work better.
Well, yes.
Well, that would be you shouldn't have to, but...
Well, because the thing is, when we swap to N64, we're going to have to redo the aspect ratio, and we can't do that if it's not letting me edit the stream stuff.
Look at this.
Didn't you just say you were 17? What do you mean, pen and paper games? Or are you giving an example of
You
17-year-old?
made a terrible mistake.
Levi, wrong person.
Ouch, no. Wait, actually drive?
Scroll up.
Cool.
Streaming your games over pen and paper. You mean like chess?
Change
No one
course.
played. No. There was a time where you just didn't stream.
Let me just... hold on.
The B button.
I'm still driving. I'm holding the B button.
Oh, let it
I
go.
don't want to let go of driving.
Restart.
Okay, alright. Change driver. Anybody
B
else?
button.
Anybody else interested?
I'll do one.
Well, it's the last one, so I think.
No, there's one
No,
more.
there's 2 more. Yeah.
Does anyone want the TV to be bigger?
That,
Yeah.
Like what?
It's on a mount that you can like angle and pull out, so we can
Oh,
pull it
this
out
does
like
not
20
look
more.
like-
We can pull it out like another
That's
20
not,
inches
that's,
if we want.
That's not
That's
how.
not bigger, that's closer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
closer.
it
I
gives
thought
the
you were gonna, I
impression.
thought you were
bigger.
gonna do some like the mask type shit. We just pull it open.
He just grabs the bottom of the TV and it extends.
You just drag
Yeah,
the
that's the
cursor
new
over, hold
Elgato
shift.
product, the TV extender.
This is Levi we're talking about here.
Oh,
You do
man.
it.
The thing is, you don't even know most of the people here, and they still all know what that means.
What is the back button?
There is there's only death. But,
It's
Oh
the Z
my.
button.
Oh, wait, what? Hold
Darn
on now.
Tarnak, if you say
There is
that,
no
people will
C-button.
get mad.
I'm
Sorry,
stuck on a wall.
I meant L3.
I mean, maybe.
I'm going. I'm not on
D-pad.
Yeah. You know, you press 2 directions at once.
Physically impossible.
Oh, well,
It's possible. You just have to take apart the controller.
Where are you?
Yeah, and then the game's probably not gonna read the inputs.
How do you think TASs work?
Oh, my phone's ringing.
I was confused there for a moment because it looked like it just hit you and you were just like, I'm fine.
I don't really see what a tool-assisted speedboat has to do with it.
I know
the
there's a
answer
tool
is that it's amazing.
I think
and I wish it
there's a
didn't cost
Mario
as
game
much.
where if you hold 2 directions at once,
Final Destination.
if you hold 2 directions at once, you actually get a speed boost.
Why do we shove
But you
Pikachu
can't
in
physically do
table?
that. A TAS can.
Why is there just a Pikachu butt staring at the camera?
You can't physically do it because the D-pad is, since it's on a.
I'm proud of you,
Can you
Chris.
just do that on like a computer keyboard though?
Right.
Yeah,
Are you making
But,
the
like,
Pikachu twerk
I
at
guess
the
TAS
camera?
is its own thing.
but the thing is
Please
that
tell me that was not
the reason that you go faster when
I'm-
you
I'm-
press 2 directions at once or
Sir,
whatever is because they
sir,
never tested it because you can't
Back to
actually do it on the
Wendy's.
controller.
that here.
So this is a Wendy's.
I feel like a Wendy's would actually just be like, yeah,
I
sure,
feel like
go
some
for it. I
weird
don't
stuff
care.
is going on at that Wendy's over by my house.
What Wendy's is that?
One of Wendy's.
Oh.
Because that's over by Rhino Park, and that's.
Why does this battle course look
Oh, hey,
like the
Steven.
first one?
I can see that.
Welcome.
Have you not noticed that half the
I-
courses
I
have the
wish
same
I did.
aesthetics?
We're almost done with this game. It'll be fun.
I could
Speak for
I
yourself,
only ever really go
Steven.
to the one on,
Actually,
I'm not a
you
nerd.
got N64 behind you, right?
That one's a little weird.
Yeah, Glover.
Yeah, it can be.
No, we're not.
This is not
Stop
even
pulling out
Wendy's.
Glover. We still have Ezra's Glover cosplay hanging over there.
Oh yeah.
Coming for you all.
Oh, hey, from
Yeah.
Oh, it's Glover.
who wants to get a head start on Mario Kart 64? We got the instruction manual.
I already know how to play.
I love Mario.
Where the fuck did you go?
Well, you don't have to play as just Mario, Ezra. There's more.
There's Kart. I can play as Kart.
Kart versus Kart. Kart versus hovercraft.
I want to play as Kart.
What is this?
It's a cart riding a cart. Why haven't they done that? Like they made a car into a fighting game character. Why can't they put the car in the go kart and then drive it?
Have you seen SRB 2K?
That's the one that has that car, right?
We should play.
Oh, no.
It's
SRB
freeware.
2K is.
Activated my trap
Oh,
card.
come
I
on!
feel like I know it and just forget the acronym.
think we should have Oh,
Last
Oh,
part.
yeah, yeah.
no! Bullshit.
You told me about this.
If we reach like a halfway point, we want more people, but there's still people here. We could just play that too. It's fun. It's easy to set up. Works with all
Yes.
controllers.
All right.
All right,
We'll see you guys back in a bit.
Actually, Steven, it smells like
we're doing Mario
churro.
Kart 64. Okay. So
Churro.
so,
I'm
chat.
gonna go to the bathroom. I just want you all to know that.
Yeah. So chat. Like an hour ago, the stream software kind of froze on us. It let us continue streaming, but it doesn't let us
I'll do
edit
it
anything
anyway.
with the stream. So we're gonna refresh the app quick. The stream will be down for like 20 seconds, and then we'll be back.
Okay.
So
Alright.
we'll be back shortly. Just leave the page open, and
If
we'll
people,
still
if
be
people
here.
want to do the, well, actually, I do know a cool trick on Calamari Desert, but
The star in the
Yeah.
tunnel.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, I have to
had
use
the-
Task
I had
Manager
the
to close it.
player guide from forever ago, so I know everything.
Let's see.
But I think most of
Even
the shortcuts that I know are second and third cups.
Okay.